Okay, welcome back to another console stream. We're playing DUNE Imperium Digital again. We'll be back in the afternoon for some Bloodlines. But let's get into a game. Is the chat bugged? Let me see. Yeah, the chat should be good to go in like a bit. Other than that, I think we're good. I think it just needs to like find the right URL. But yes, Alpha. What are we playing against? Pandakara, Parcel Mund, and General Grind. Okay. So we're sitting in 4th position. Rebel Supplier. Okay, I already see MarGOAT. Intercept Trade isn't a bad option. Captured Mentat is pretty good. Anything that can get me any of these cards would be nice. In 4th position, am I likely to see Intercept Trade? Probably not, unless an early reveal, which could be an option. Staban seems okay in 4th. Jessica seems okay in 4th. Do I run up Metulli? I don't know. Metulli seems okay. I feel like the most obvious pick is just MarGOAT. Just for Rebel Supplier. Like, we're gonna pull this off eventually, right? Yeah, let's just go MarGOAT. You could argue for Staban. Because if Staban gets like a good card early on, he just spams that card because he ends up trashing. He starts with a 9-card deck, then it goes down to like 8 with the Seek Allies trash. Oh wow, okay, not the ideal hand. Nope. Okay. There you go. Not the ideal hand start. I guess you'd love to just go accept contract and pick up the espionage contract, because if we can get some spice from the combat, then we can straight up go to like espionage. Gurney opens tactics. He wants to get some troops in this combat, get this influence, get up like tactics into like siege, and then go Haga next round. I doubt he's gonna be seeing Haga, but you never know. People might just give it to him. We also have enough persuasion to buy captured Mentat, but most likely Gurney's gonna get it first. There's no way Gurney has enough for 7, right? He trashed a dagger for sure, probably. Yeah, he did. Okay. And we're gonna have to go accept contract, otherwise we're kind of screwed here. Accept contract is the plan. Oh, farm kit got taken. Okay. So 1-2 got taken, so I think my only option has to be accept contract. And give me like, I don't know, give me Seek Allies, give me a ring, and I'm happy. Well, no, Seek Allies is bad. Ring would be ideal. Because then I can just go to one of these. Oh, Diplos. Not that great. Alright, look at the espionage contract. Ooh, refinery contract. Interesting. I was thinking maybe we get ring, so we can go to like Arakeen. Haga Basin taken. Okay. Hopefully everyone's enjoying their what's it called? Independence Day, or for the Americans in the chat, everybody's enjoying Independence Day. And if you aren't American, then I hope you're just having a great Saturday. Is there anybody in Sunday right now? There's nobody. Yeah, nobody would be in Sunday right now, right? Even Australia would probably be like 10 p.m. around ish. 10 is Yeah, around 10-ish, even Australia. Alright, so Refinery, Erikin got taken from Gurney, so he might get captured. I think I'm just gonna go Dutiful Service and pick up the Refinery contract. I think that's my only option. And then buy Rebel Supplier on reveal. Yeah, because I'm not gonna place in this combat. Okay, alright. So Dutiful Service got taken. Fantastic. I guess I go Secrets then. It's not like I have a choice anyway, but it's either Secrets or Assembly Hall, and if I had, like, you know, a 1 Persuasion card here, I would have gone Assembly Hall for the 7. But now we just have to go Secrets, and we find a Crisp Knife, which is not bad. You know, it gives me an option to win the future combat for the Crisp Knife, which is solid. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, great. We don't even get to see Rebel Supplier. Who got Rebel Supplier? You bought Rebel Supplier. No, you didn't. You bought Rebel Supplier. Why would you buy Rebel Supplier? What the hell? Do you have Strike Fleet? You don't even have Strike Fleet. Do I have Strike Fleet? Oh, I don't even have Strike Fleet. Let's go. Oh, the other Rebel Supplier shows up. Okay. Alright, nice. So, you bought Rebel Supplier, which is a crazy pickup. Right? Staban buying Rebel Supplier is just insane. Like, of all things, you have 3 Persuasion, you pick up, like, I guess it's the only option in the row. Alright, so I got saved by the other Rebel Supplier, because my hand is just garbage. Drew Ring at Eric Keen. Oh, he wanted to buy Strike Fleet. Oh, and then he didn't have fire. Oh no, he bought Pistol first. He bought Pistol first and then didn't have enough Persuasion for Strike. Okay, but he's gonna pick up Strike Fleet now. Okay. Well, that's a little bit annoying. There's 2 copies of Rebel Supplier and there's gonna be 1 copy of Strike Fleet out in the row. Oh wow, I can't even early rail for it because I drew all my convincings last turn and I love drawing daggers apparently. That's like a thing. I guess I just go Secrets again, right? I just go Secrets again and then maybe set up for like another... Oh, wow, I can't even... I'd love to get Interstellar Trade this turn, but that's out of the question. Captured Mentat's out of the question. General Grind. Yeah, I mean... Oh, Pistol Siege instantly. Wow. Okay. Finds the Pistol. So that means he might get 7, actually. He trashed Dagger. Yeah, he's already trashed Dagger, so he might hit 7 already. Yeah, he wins the combat. But the question is, like, even if he wins combat, what's the plan? Like, what is he planning on doing? Am I going Espo here or Secrets? What's the plan? I do have the espionage contract. I could complete the espionage contract right now. But I also have a ring that I might want to use to just go Arakeen and put a spy down. Could also go Tactics, to be honest. Could go Tactics, could go Fremkit, trash a card. I don't hate Fremkit. Maybe I hit a 2 Persuasion card for the one time and we make it to go Arakeen afterwards. Or I could just swap Rebel Supplier and lose the game on the spot. Either one works. Okay, let me think here. What is Irlan up to? Irlan went double Diplo, so she could have another Diplo, right, to go Fremkit. Staban has already played Diplo, so the odds of me seeing Tactics are extremely, extremely high. So I don't hate going Arakeen then. I think Arakeen makes sense. Okay, Dune the Desert Planet found, fine. And I think we deploy on all 3, because worst case scenario, we get first, and we get 2 troops back, and 2 Solari back. So seems good. Assembly Hall, okay. So Saban's trying to early for Strike Fleet, obviously, right? Also, we're going to be competing on these spaces now, I just realized, Staban and me. But the thing is, like, Staban's already going to be competing to put a spy here, 1 spy here, and if he's going to go Strike Fleet, he needs to put 1 spy here. So these 3 spies from Rebel Supply are going to be useless. Interesting. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what Staban's up to. Is Staban going for Strike Fleet here? Is he trying to early reveal? Maybe he's just having 7 Persuasion and just argues that he picks up Interstellar Trade instead. What's Irlan up to? Irlan's just gonna go Refinery, isn't she? She's just gonna go Refinery. And she's, yeah, Spice Refinery, gets 4 Solari, and then looks to get the 7. Yeah. And then Gurney Helic buys Strike Fleet. Wow, okay, so we are... Wow, okay. This is gonna be a tough game. But we'll see, we'll see. Tactics or Fremkit? I think Tactics, right? Because next round I get Fremkit. Or I might get Fremkit, I don't know. What's my deploy situation? Gurney could have maybe 2 daggers in hand. That's 4. Irulan could have 2 daggers. What's Staban up to? Staban literally cannot deploy. I guess he could go Haga and get like 1 troop in. Yeah. Okay, so 6 is fine. Yeah, I think 6 is correct. Okay, 3 persuasion to buy. I mean, we're gonna just be buying Prepare the Way and maybe getting a bump up on like Benny next round. Okay, he has the 7. He's gonna go for Interstellar. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna see Gurney Halleck with Strike Fleet, me with Rebel, Staban with Rebel. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. Irulan's gonna pick up Captured Pistol for the draw, but then I guess Prepare the Way would get me the same draw. And Prepare the Way would get me the same draw. I also have this Crit Snap that I can probably just use to just go up on Benny, like next round. When I use my whatever Diplo. There's no access on the row, is there? There's genuinely no access on the row. I mean, there's a true trans that I can't afford. Irulan's gonna reel for like at least 5. Probably gonna buy Subversive Advisor. The bumps, I mean, the whatever it's called, the Spy is probably gonna go on like Emperor, I would think. 6 persuasion and 2 daggers. Okay, so Irulan is not gonna get there. So yeah, I think the 6 troop deploy actually worked out well. And we get 2 troops back, and we get to fight next combat as well. Where did Gurney put the Spy down? Haga, interesting. Okay, I guess Haga makes sense. Oh, we find Spy. We find access. Let's go. We actually find access on the row. Congrats, me. And it's a nice Spy card as well. It allows me to put a Spy down on like faction spaces, which I guess is not that great, but. So Gurney's a kind of an issue. I mean, Molo Pistol, Strike Fleet. He could hit it next round. Did he have 8? No, he didn't have 8. What did he do? Oh, he drew a card last round. That's right. Okay, he drew a card. Okay. So we got the flag here. We got some Solari. This is good. Irulan's got Swordmaster now. I guess I could go Refinery here, right? Because then I just set up for Swordmaster. I don't hate that. You know, I don't hate that. I go Secrets first, and then I go Refinery. I don't hate that. Because Irulan's most likely gonna go Swordmaster, right? Yeah, I think that makes sense, actually. Just go Secrets here and then Refinery, and then maybe pick up one of the 5s. I mean, this one's fine. Yeah, this one's fine. This one's fantastic, actually. Well, what am I gonna draw into next round? I'm gonna have my ring. Okay, so I can go Swordmaster next round, unless I top deck it this round. Then that feels just bad. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, Irulan might consider going High Council, but there's nothing really interesting on the row. Also, she bought Captured Mentat, which is like a on-play card, so I feel like if anything Irulan does, she should probably be going Swordmaster. So we don't have to worry about getting Strike cleared this round. The other argument is maybe you try to get like 2nd in the combat. No. We try to aim for 1st. We try to aim for 1st because it's a match. It's a match. It's 2 spice, right? It's hard to say no to a match in 2 spice here. Yeah. Swordmaster. Oh, opens its Swordmaster. Interesting. Okay. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest, but that's fine. Yeah, let's just go Secrets here. Let's just go Secrets. Let's get some intrigues down. Maybe find something of use. Devour. That's a 2-sword intrigue. That helps me win the combat. That's good. Staban should probably be going Accept Contract, maybe? I don't know what he'd do. Refinery. Oh, he goes Refinery. Well, that's bad. But he gets Swordmaster this round. Yeah, he gets Swordmaster, meaning I get to go Refinery next round and get Swordmaster. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, that's fine, because I can go Arakeen now. I can deploy all 3. Yeah, this is bad. I mean, Staban's spies are kind of all over the place. He has a spy on Imperial. He has Rebel Supplier, probably. That's gonna go here. Espionage. Oh, he's gonna put the spy on like Fremkid. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so do he have Strike in his hands? That's the question. Does Gurney Halleck have Strike in his hands? We don't know. Also, we have 4 Persuasion to buy. Do I care about buying anything for 5? I don't know if I care about anything to buy for 5. I think I'm okay for 4 here, right? Like, I guess I could buy Troop Trance. But, like, Chani just feels so good, though. Right? We just spam Chani, Rebel Supplier, like, every round. And then we get to see them together as well, because, well, we see Chani and Rebel Supplier together. Yeah, I don't hate that, you know? I don't hate that. What's my other option? Like, I guess the other options were Refinery and just go Swordmaster, but can't I just do that anyways next round with Refinery? Like, I'm first to act. Unless somehow Gurney magically pulls off 3 Solari out of his ass. But no Intrigue seems unlikely. Doesn't have a spy on Refinery, can't go there either. I guess he could go... No, where could you go? You genuinely just can't go anywhere. Like, if I block Arakeen, how is Gurney deploying? I guess get a Ring. Or Tactics. Seems okay. That's kind of his only options, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think Chani's pretty good here. Let's just go get Chani. Let's draw. Okay, Recon found. Just don't give me Ring now. Okay, that's fine. As long as I draw green. What's the deploy gonna be like from other players? Is 6 good enough here? I think I just go 1. I think I go safer for 8. Whatever, I get troops back. I literally get troops back. I get 1 troop back. I'm on 4. Nobody else has a garrison. I think I'm okay. Swordmaster, yeah, okay. The other good thing about this is that in the case that I also find, like, espionage access... Oh, he finds a ring. Oh. Finds a ring, okay. Yeah, like, if I find... I might just buy Subversive Advisor and put the spy on Benny. Because then what I can do is actually go Subversive Advisor to Benny, get the double bump. Right? And then just hit up, like, and then go Swordmaster, because I do have the espionage contract. There's 2 espionage contracts now. Well... But Chani's also really good, just for the bond on Rebel Supplier. Chani's really good for the bond on Rebel Supplier. Subversive is still good. I don't know, a lot of options here. Is my chat just not working? What happened here? Okay, if he had Strike Fleet on Desert, wouldn't you have possibly been toast? No, because I have 2 swords anyways. Also, like, his max strength could have been what? +3. Oh, you're saying Desert Tactics? Okay, yeah. I mean, he could have been what? +2, 4, 6. He could have gone for 8, and then I would still beat him though, because he could only get max 3, 4, 8 strength. He could max get 8 strength. Yeah, I'll just beat him on Dagger +2 more. So I think I was guaranteed to beat him. Interesting question now. Do I go for a Chani or do I go for a Subversive? I feel like Chani seems good, but Subversive is just a straight up point. And it leaves my deck too. I don't know. This is hard. This allows me to conserve troops as well. And get placement in the combat. I don't know. Let's go Subversive. I'm feeling Subversive. I mean, it's a bump up on a Benny. You know, we get the espionage. We just put the spy on Espo as well. I don't know. I feel like this seems good. This seems good. Okay, where did Irlon take her last action? Except contract. Okay, so she's going for the contract quest, but she doesn't actually have any card that gives her the contract quest. Gurney's probably just gonna be buying Chani here, I would assume. He also gets second in the combat, which is actually really bad for us. We would hope that Staban gets second in the combat, because otherwise, if Gurney rips Deep Desert here, next round is gonna be really bad. 6 Persuasion. Oh, he has Pistol. He's totally gonna buy Chani here. Yeah, Chani makes sense. Okay, well, I'll take Southern Elders if I get the option. Southern Elders seems good, because it's another Fremen card. It'll pair with it'll pair with the my other Fremen for Rebel Supplier. Yeah. Okay, so how many swords did he have? Okay, please, Staban, play a combat intrigue. We need Staban to play Combat Intrigue and beat Gurney Halleck. Otherwise, if Gurney Halleck gets Deep Desert next round, it's gonna be really bad. I guess he's gonna get Haga anyways, but we need Staban to get Deep Desert. But Gurney's just gonna go Haga anyway, right? Also, did he break? He didn't break the wall, did he? Oh, he retreated for the SPL contract. Okay, well, never mind then. Okay, so we win the combat at least. So we get 2 spice back. Allows me to revisit Refinery, possibly. Alright. Oh, okay, we do find SPL, which is lovely. Okay, we find Espionage, which is nice. What's the Swordmaster situation? Gurney's not getting it this round. Gurney's gonna go Strike Fleeting here, and he's gonna pick up some contracts. That's the plan. Okay. So I could go Refinery, obviously, but I could also just go Espionage and complete the contract, and then put a spy on, like, you know, something like, Deliver Supplies, right? I don't hate that, right? That seems okay. Because we just go here. What's the question? Do I recall here? This is the question. I don't know what I'm recalling for. Like, what am I trying to recall for? Probably nothing. Like, my plan this round is just go Espionage, put a spy on, like, on Deliver Supplies, and then go Ring to Swordmaster, and then play Reliable Informant to Deliver Supplies to put a spy on, like, Emperor. Yeah. Yeah. No, decline. Don't draw. Like, what am I trying to... I'm not even looking to buy anything here. Interesting, right? I think the only thing I might be interested in buying is maybe Maker Keeper. For, like, 2. It's a Fremen card. You could maybe argue for Southern Elders, but I think I'm probably gonna get the Benny Alliance anyways. Yeah, let's just say no. Let's just say no. Let's just draw my 1 card. I find Subversive right now. I guess I could just Subversive up here. Or I could go Deliver Supplies. Either one's fine. Alright, let's go here. Let's take the Benny Bump. Okay, I swear to God, if this plays a combat trigger or something. No, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, so now we can just get Swordmaster. We put a spy here. And then we hit up Deliver Supplies. Okay, Haga Basin's blocked. Okay, good. But that doesn't stop Gurney from just going, like, Deep Desert Fremkit, which is actually a stronger move for him. Yeah, because he's gonna go Fremkit with Strike Fleet, and then he's gonna hit up Deep Desert here. Yeah. Good thing is he still might be a little bit slow in Swordmaster. Like, he gets Swordmaster next round on Refinery or something. But if we block him on Refinery or so, then he might not be able to. Well, no, he acts ahead of us, so we can't do that. Never mind. I'm just waffling. Yeah, we're gonna get Deep Desert this round. Does not feel good. We could also maybe consider buying the agent here, the Sardaukar contract. By the way, I just realized, is there any reason for me to play Subversive Advisor? Like, I'm gonna eventually play it, right? I don't need to play it right now. I can play it later on. But my next round is just so bad. My next round is, like, horrendous. My next round is like, well, I guess if I go Arakeen, I'm sorted, right? I just go Arakeen and I'm okay. Imperial Basin. Oh, my goat's gonna give me Solari. Let's go. Well, my spice, sorry, not even Solari. He's giving me spice. Okay, so let's go Swordmaster here. Let's put the spy on Arakeen, I think. Arakeen, Refinery, whatever that space is. Yep. Staban has Rebel Supplier in his hands, I'm pretty sure. Unless he had it last round. Oh, he had it last round. Okay, so I don't know what Staban's up to. Where could you possibly be going, Staban? Shipping. Okay, that was not a line I'd considered, but it is a line for sure. Hurricane. Okay, so I'm getting Solari everywhere. People just love giving me Solari. Oh, never mind. He's gonna go Refinery, isn't he? Oh, Deep Desert. Ah, okay. Yeah, yes, that was the plan anyways, Gurney. He wins this combat. He gets 2 bumps on spacing. As long as it's not Benny, we're okay. I know I usually say, like, don't usually go for alliances which the combat hasn't come out for, but I'm in a position where I don't have a choice. Like, I was already going up on Fremen anyways, so... Why is he deploying so much? Does he have a retreat? Oh, he has Chani in his hands. He must have top-decked Chani. Right? Yeah, he must have top-decked Chani. Otherwise, you just go in for 12 and call it a day. Yeah, he must have Chani in his hands. Anyways, good morning to all of you guys who are here. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday. Draw just to get all the good cards back earlier. Yeah, that's the plan. Like, I'm gonna go Reliable Informant to deliver supplies. I'm gonna recall. I'm gonna put the Spy on Emperor. And I'm gonna try to maybe consider going, like, accept Contract into Sardaukar with my Subversive. That's the plan. And I mean, it's very visionary. I don't know if I'm gonna pull this off because I mean, a lot of things have to go right. Like I need to go accept contract next round. I need to draw into my subversive next round, and I need to be able to go to Sardaukar. Well, I'm definitely gonna be able to go Sardaukar. It's just a matter of am I gonna get the contract? Because if I don't get the contract, Sardaukar is a little bit less of a good space. Let's put it at that. Also, in the case that I hit like a 2 persuasion card, I could maybe buy like a Southern Elders. It's a Fremen and a Benny. Actually, it gives me access to both or the important spaces. Oh, Ireland might pick up the contract here. You know what's crazy? I would love to deploy in the combat, but I can't even deploy. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna go Deliver Supplies here. Yeah, Deliver Supplies here. Recall Spy to draw a card? I think so. Yep. Give me... Nope, that's not the card that we wanted. That is not the card we wanted. That is the one card we didn't want, actually. As a matter of fact, that was probably the only card we didn't want in our deck to draw right now. But that's fine. I guess we're just gonna get cooked anyways. I guess next round our plan is go Arakeen, draw 2, don't get any of our troops back, and yeah, lose the game. Seems good. Yeah, there we go. Yes, Chani. Okay, makes sense. He's probably gonna buy what? Maker Keeper for the bond on Chani? But that feels bad because I kind of want a Maker Keeper. But oh, Southern Elders. That's also a bond on Chani. Well, I'll still take Maker Keeper. I mean, it's water right now, and eventually it's gonna be, spice. Seems good. Oh, Gurney might go shipping next turn. I just realized Gurney's gonna go shipping for Swordmaster. That might be the plan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 cards in my deck. Gonna go to 12 here. Yeah, having to play my Raycon to Arakeen next round feels kind of bad. But it is what it is. Also, not being able to place in this combat for like super cheap is just horrendous. I mean, it is a free water as well. A free water and 2 troops. Yeah, a little bit annoying. I think we make her. I guess maybe I should have considered maybe Manga Prepare the Way, just for the draw. But I think a Maker Keeper is fine. Oh, is he gonna pick up Junction? It's not a bad card if he goes like shipping for the bump on spacing. It's not a bad card. Makes sense. No, he's gonna go for Undercover. Oh, he wants to get hooks. Okay, fine. Yeah, best second place in the game goes to 1 troop. Is it the best? This one's pretty good for 1 troop. Like if you get this for 1 troop, you're pretty happy. But yeah, this is probably a little bit better. Like, because it's 2 troops back for 1 troop, and the water, and the 2 Solari, yeah. The question is, are they gonna get second here? Oh, he is gonna get second. Okay. Wow, Ireland's gonna have a blast here for 1 troop. Picks up leadership. Oh, so Ireland's just stacking up on daggers here. 1, 2, 3 daggers. What is she doing with her trashing? She's just trashing Ring, I guess? No, she hasn't even trashed anything. She picked up like Harvester. So she has 1. If she draws her hand this round, right? She would get what? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7 swords on a reel, basically. Okay, so Gurney's gonna pick up the Sardaukar contract. Well, he might be considering maybe the Research Station contract. I don't know. Research Station is not a bad option because he does have 1 water. No, he's gonna go for Sard first. Oh my God, he's not punished. He's gonna take both of them. Wow. Okay. Deliver supplies, contract reveals. We find Maker Keeper right now. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, I'll take a Maker Keeper. Because now we can actually get some value off of our Maker Keeper. Combat is a lot of is kind of bad. This combat on round 5 is annoying. We need Ireland to go Siege or something. No, Staban's gonna go Siege. Okay, Staban's gonna go Haga, it seems. Alright. So that means Gurney's forced to go to Haga, right? But if he's forced to go Haga, then he can't go Swordmaster. So the question is, what does Gurney do? Does Gurney go for Swordmaster this round? Or does he go Haga? Because if he goes Haga, then we're really, really happy. Because I think Irulan ends up winning the combat anyway. But no, in the case that Gurney goes like Haga and like Fremkid, then it's kind of bad, isn't it? Yeah, if he goes like Haga Fremkid, he probably wins. Ooh, that'd be annoying. And then he might be able to pull off like 3 spice for a point. That gives him 5, match 6, bump on Fremen 7, 8. Oh, he is super close to ending in next round. Ooh, yeah, that's not fun. That is not fun. He goes Arakeen. Well, that's mildly annoying because I wanted to go Arakeen. What? Why Arakeen? Oh, he's trying to find Strike Fleet. He's trying to Strike Fleet Haga. Okay. I mean, that was kind of well expected though, wasn't it? Well, I mean, I guess I could go accept contract, draw. Maybe try to hit Spice Missile this round. Noob Swordmaster versus Chad Wormplay. Apparently he chose neither. He chose neither. Accept contract taken as well. Okay, so we are just getting cooked. Lovely. I love this game. Okay. So refinery or I mean we could just go here and then research station if we need to. Yeah, let's go Erikin first. Let's go Erikin. Maybe find something of use. You know, just give me Diplo. Oh, yeah. That works too. Yeah, right after I use a spy down. Yeah, that seems good. Like, that seems like a good idea. It doesn't it? Yeah. A good one. Good one. Like, I don't know, you could have given me like my ring, you could have given me my subversive, you could have given me my Diplo, you could have given me like literally anything in the deck, maybe except like a dagger. I think a Dune would have been bad. I guess. Wow. Insane. What's my deploy gonna be like? I think 2 is fine for now. This is suspicious deploy. I don't know why I deployed 2 here. Maybe I should have only deployed 1. Shipping. Okay. This is going to the double. Wait, he's just going to let him Swordmaster as well? Okay. Interesting. Because Gurney's definitely just going to worm this combat. Yeah, if Gurney wins this combat, it's going to be really, really bad for us. But it's already really, really bad for us. Oh, Gurney might just go Sardaukar. No, he's going to go Haga with Strike. Yeah. Yep. This combat is just so cancerous, man. He might even get a Spice Missile this round. Oh my god, he gets a Spice Missile, he's on 9 points at the end of this round. And the thing is, like, Staban obviously is, I mean, he can't chase him on here, so I think the only option is for me to go chase him on Fremen, right? Yeah, because he's going to win this combat. He gets Gary Jules Mad World starts playing in the background. Yeah. I mean, this draw was bad, and then like, none of the table is helping us stop Gurney either. Like, nobody's even trying to stop Gurney, which is the most annoying part. Yeah, I need to overthrow. I need to buy overthrow here if I can, and then try to take the alliance off him. But I don't even think I will be able to. First of all, I'm not even first to reveal, so that's definitely not gonna happen. I'd love to win the combat because it's a Chris Knife match. I have to go to research station, right? Yeah, I can't even do anything else. All right, give me what could you give me? Okay. Holy shit, you could have given me absolute ass. You genuinely gave me holy shit, this is horrendous. But I can rip Highliner here. Yeah, actually, you know what? I will rip Highliner. I need to stop Gurney from winning this combat, right? Yeah, I will rip Highliner. Because I also get a spy back. And the spy can go on, like, Fremen, which I can use next round. Yeah, I will rip Highliner. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think Highliner is fine. Imperial Privilege, okay. Okay, so I do find Highliner access. It's not the end of the world. I can go Highliner here. And then we get a bump here, which is 4. Next round we go up Espo. Oh, he has overthrow as well. Oh no, he has spice of slow. Okay. Alright, so if Gurney's obviously gonna expend 4 spice for a point here, right? I mean, we all know that. That's all gonna happen. Does he go overthrow or does he go for... I would hope he buys Spice and Slow here. I really hope he buys Spice and Slow here. No! Damn it. Overthrow's really bad. Because now he has an Intrigue, and now I can't exactly min-max on 20 strength. But I think I still have to take the gamble here, right? Like, I think I still take the gamble here. Okay, he goes Fremkid. Okay, so we do have somebody stealing the alliance here. This is good. This is good. This is good. No, no, no. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. What are you doing? Go back. Dutiful service. Okay, that's fine. All right. So now the question is, what am I doing this round? Okay. So we know what we're doing next round, right? We're gonna go Highlander right now, right? Then we're gonna put the spy on Fremen. Yeah, put the spy on Fremen. Yeah, Highliner, spy on Fremen. We're gonna take the bump up with this on Benny. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Well, I think we just rip Highliner though. We know exactly how much strength to beat Gurney by, so... And if he top deck an Intrigue, then, you know, he top decked an Intrigue. Actually, am I ever gonna spawn a worm here? I don't think I am. I think I'm happy with just 18 and then 19 tying him and beating him by Intrigue here. I'm never spawning a worm, so it doesn't even matter. This is never gonna be worth 4 swords to me. It's like I might as well use it for the 2 now. Yeah, I think I'd spy on Fremen then. Yeah, I like this, I like this. Yeah, this is correct. Well, also, the good thing is we can also maybe stall out Gurney Halleck in the case that he top deck an Intrigue. I mean, if you top deck an Intrigue, then we lose anyway, right? He didn't have Chani, by the way. He didn't draw Chani. Interesting. Why did you deploy 4 on research? Why did you deploy 4 on research? Why did you or didn't you? Why did I? I deployed, I think, 2 on Arakeen, and then I deployed in another 1 at research. Right? I think those were my numbers. Oh, why didn't you deploy? Because there was no reason to, right? It's like I want to leave myself the option of trying to either get second, or if I find Highliner access, just rip Highliner, win in the combat. Like, oh, this would be so nice. Ah, damn, I missed 8. Well, I didn't miss it. I didn't have it anyway. I think I prepared the way, right? At this point, just for persuasion, because I'm gonna hit all my faction bumps, right? I think I am gonna hit all my faction bumps. Yeah, I'm definitely hitting all my faction bumps here. Yeah, I'm hitting my faction bumps here. I think prepare the way is probably correct. And I think we go up. Okay, so what's my next round plan, right? My next round plan is go Emperor with my subversive, right? Emperor with my subversive, then Fremkit for a double draw, secrets for a double draw maybe. Oh, the question is, do I want to go to Fremen again? I don't know if I want to. Oh, Gurney passed. Good. Okay, so Gurney did not top deck an Intrigue, which is nice. We also have 3 troops back in our combat for next round, maybe. Yeah. And I think we are gonna pass, right? We pass, we win the combat, we got our match. Nice. I think our bump is actually gonna go on spacing, right? Spacing or Fremen. Do I want to go to Fremen again? I mean, I have a draw on Fremen for 2. Maybe I bump Benny then for the Intrigue, because I draw 2 on Fremen, but I also get 2 Intrigues at secrets. Maybe I go Fremen just for siege access, because at least I activate a possible research station pickup. Protect the sieges. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, this is hard to say. Not quite sure where I was supposed to take the bump there. But it doesn't really matter. I think I'm okay here, because I can go secrets this round. I'm going to recall, right? Get 2 intrigues. I have my ring that I'm going to play, maybe Arakeen or something, so I can that I can, send to siege next the round after. There's a deliver supplies contract as well. Am I ever going to go deliver here? I don't think I am. I mean, was it that expensive for me to win the combat? Not really, right? It was a Highliner. I got the spy back. I got some value out of it, right? Haga Basin again. Okay, so Gurney's just spamming worms here, which is actually good for us. If Gurney wins this combat, that's good, because then he's kind of naked for next combat. Well, he's pseudo naked for next combat. He's not fully naked for next combat. He's just a little bit naked. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go dutiful service here with my subversive. Arakine's an option. Research station, okay. Contract completed. What contract did he complete? He completed the spy and the Solari one, okay. I think a spy from Irulan should be going to privilege here. Because then you can, no. Why? Why Highliner? Like, I guess you fine, you're trying to go Highliner, but you're first to act anyways. So then why not just spy privilege? Because then you get the money for Highliner. Sorry, you get the spice for Highliner. You first action Highliner, then you second action do something else, and then third action you go privilege with your dagger or something, and then you cycle out a bad intrigue maybe that you have. Wait, hold up. This guy has 4 intrigues. Well, I guess I'm not gonna say no to 4 intrigues or 2 intrigues, 3 intrigues actually. So don't mind if I do, sir. Oh, we still find weakness. Oh, bang! That's a crazy intrigue. Manipulate and stockpiling. Oh my god! Wow. Well. Stockpiling is pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna get the 5 spice, but I can try. I'm gonna manipulate the steers right now. Actually, do I want to manipulate the steers? Hold up. Let's cancel. Because who's gonna go secrets? Nobody can go secrets. Yeah, nobody's gonna go secrets, so I don't need to manipulate the steers. Screw it. Yeah, I don't need to manipulate the steers. I can wait to manipulate it. It's not like Gurney's gonna early reveal here for steers, right? He's gonna go strike fleeting to wherever is open. Oh, he can't even strike fleet. Okay, well, never mind then. Yeah. 3 intrigues on 1 draw. Yeah. Yes. No, it's not even 1 draw. It's 3 intrigues and 1 draw. Because we got the spy recall as well. Yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna manipulate it right now. I'm gonna manipulate it after people, after maybe this guy goes somewhere. Oh, my goat is also giving me spice on Imperial Basin. Oh, my goat. Staban. And I have the Arakin flag as well. Dude, I love having control of flags. This is so good. When you have control of flags, you get like, I mean, the mouse match was important. This I just did it because I had nothing better to do, to be honest. I'm gonna be like, I genuinely had nothing better to do on that round. Because I was like, it was a 3-troop combat for 2 troops back, so I was like, okay, whatever. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna take steersman. It's a bump up on spacing that might get me the alliance in the future. We're gonna hit up deliver subversive to dutiful service and pick up the refinery or deliver supplies contract in the case that we get steersman. Now the question is, does Irulan rip Highliner here just to screw over Gurney Halleck again? That'd be kind of funny. But then Gurney would win next combat. He wouldn't actually. To be fair, he wouldn't even win next combat. It'd be difficult for Gurney to win the next combat. Yeah, because like he doesn't have 3 actions like the rest of us. I mean, I was thinking like, oh, my intrigues are gonna help me win next combat. But then I looked at my intrigues and I was like, my intrigues are not helping me win next combat. My intrigues are not helping me win next combat. I have a 5-sword intrigue. That's it. Oh, we see a Giga Liner from Irulan. Okay. So she wanted a Highliner this round. Interesting. Why? Like, it's not a match for you. You could have saved up the Highliner for next round. Oh, unless that's your only access to Highliner and you drew it this round. So it's like you kind of have to force yourself to go for this round. Interesting. Yeah. I guess if that's your only option, then... Okay, sure. Yeah. She doesn't need to deploy. She just stacks up on troops. Maybe it's not as bad. It's not that bad because... Oh, yeah. Okay, you can stack up on troops. That's fine. Because then I assume Irulan probably just goes to, like, Siege. Yeah, I think Irulan probably just goes to Siege. Let's go draw. Stop giving me Rebel Supplier, man! Holy shit. Like, I'm thinking, like, oh, if I draw, like, a 2 Persuasion card, I can manipulate Sears and guarantee get it. What the hell, man? Genuinely, what the hell? Alright, let me... I guess, Spice Refinery? I guess I'm more likely to go Refinery now. Oh, come on, man. Immediate contract. What are the odds I hit a 2 Persuasion? 1, 2, 3 out of 5. Come on, man. Oh, wait, it's not even 3 Persuasion, because I have -5. Oh, come on, I can't even get there anymore. That's so annoying. I guess I could have hit a dagger and still be the same outcome, but I just needed to not draw. Yeah. Well, that sucks. So we're on 7 Persuasion. We missed Spiceman Slow. We missed Searsman. We have this nice little spy on Fremen that does a whole lot of nothing. We drew a Rebel Supplier, so we have to go digging for it next round again. Yeah. Not that great. Not that great. I'm still gonna manipulate it. I guess I manipulate on reveal, don't I? Or I guess I manipulate it after the guest takes actions. Take actions. Imperial privilege. Okay. Oh, he recalls from Imperial Basin. Let's go. Yeah, these guys still have actions, so that means Staban. No, it's not Staban. Gurney. What's Gurney up to? Gurney might go Espo, maybe. Maybe Espo. And maybe puts a spy down for like a possible strike fleet on like round 7, which he probably has in his discard if he doesn't draw, you know, like me, which I just find Rebel Supply. I think I bought Rebel Supply round 1, by the way, and I've played it once, maybe. No, I've played it once for the actual effect. I've revealed it twice, and I've played it to air research station once on accident. Oh, as like a on play, but I got no value out of it, which feels bad, but it is what it is. Yeah, we have all of our faction bumps, so we are on 4. So we're on 7 right now. With this is 8. Can I actually get 9, 10? Can I actually get to 10 next round? I don't think I can. There's no way I can hit 10 next round, right? Like even yeah, I needed to manipulate steers and actually pull it off, because then I would have actually maybe seen it. Even for, and the bump on spacing is actually relevant too. Because then I maybe get the alliance, right? Yeah. Because, yeah, I would totally get the alliance on reliable informant. Yeah. Feels bad. Oh, wait, you know what? I could just play Rebel Supply to Arakeen. I could play Rebel to Arakeen, and then maybe hit Steersman. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's not a bad option. And then I hopefully hit 50-50. If I hit the 50-50, I'm happy. If I don't, well, then I'm sad. Usually how things go anyway. But then I give up a spy, which allows me to, you know, not put a spy on research. Feels bad. It's like I'm hoping for the 50-50 here, right? If the 50-50 misses, then I'm kind of cooked on Arakeen. If I hit the 50-50, then I'm at least all right. Oh, I forgot Gurney also has overthrow, so he might overthrow on spacing next round, maybe? No, he might. He has so many other faction ups he has to get, though. He's also gonna win this combat on accident, apparently. Oh no, he's gonna let the combat go to Irlon, I think. I think he's gonna let Irlon win the combat here. Yeah, maybe. Assembly Hall. Okay. So Irlon's definitely setting up for Sears. And has 4 intrigues again, so I definitely could steal the intrigue again. Huh. Ornithopter. Oh, she plays the endgame that I wanted. Boo. Alright, we have to hope and pray for the one time. Bang! We missed. What's my deploy gonna be like? Nah, I mean, now this sucks a lot, because I missed out on a spy on research station. So now the odds of me even drawing into whatever I wanted to draw is even lower. I guess I would prepare the way that maybe solves a little bit of those issues. But yeah, I think I'm still cooked, though. I guess I don't need to deploy here, right? Yeah, maybe I just don't deploy. I'm still gonna manipulate you, because I don't want to let anybody else have it. I was literally planning on having it too. Oh, I could just give people Guild Spy instead. Yeah, that works. Yep. Sorry. Why would I let why take Steersman, guys, when you can just get Guild Spy instead? That seems like a better idea, right? And especially letting Gurney have his Guild Spy with the spy that allows him to go strike fleet into Highlander next round. That seems like a really good idea too. Wow, I just love coming up with good ideas. Accept contract. Okay. Yep, he doesn't draw strike fleet because he's not a bad player like me. Oh, Guild Spy. Let me guess. The spy's gonna go on Highlander, and he's gonna Highlander next round. Yep. Wow, who would have seen that coming? So he gets what? This bump? Yeah. Wow, man, this sucks. Not hitting steers sucks, and then like even after missing steers, I didn't even. But it was a gamble, right? I took the gamble. I took the gamble. I mean, I have to live with that gamble. Like, my next round isn't that interesting. I guess my next round is just maybe, like, you know, Maker Keeper to Arakeen, to Siege, And then maybe I get research if I'm lucky. Else I'm probably just gonna have to hit up like privilege. I guess I could get a privilege, and maybe I just cycle out like strategic stockpiling. When you have the gold card rebel supplier, yeah. When sorry, the card that the card does a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, I mean, you would think like, oh my god, rebel supplier and MarGOAT, dude, Dano's probably cooking. But then you look at my hand and you're like, well, this guy just keeps playing rebel supplier to Eric Heed and getting no value out of it. And then I'm like thinking like, yeah, you're right. I just haven't been getting much value out of rebel supplier. I mean, I would have loved to generate troops this round. Maybe I would have gotten some value out of it. Like, I would have gone to Eric Keen my ring instead. So that I would have drawn Rebel Supplier next round to maybe go like Siege into Highland, into Research Station or something. Right? But why would I do that? Why would I want to play Rebel Supplier next round with a Spy Recall when I could just play it for the not Spy Recall? And the best part is we missed 7 Persuasion with so many like we have 1, 2, 3, 4 2 Persuasion cards in our deck, and we don't have any combination of 2 of them. So to hit 7 Persuasion, that's what's also annoying. I guess I can go Imperial Basin next round. Maybe try to hit like stockpiling. Oh, this turned into an AI, didn't she? Okay. Oh, great, we got a spy down. Okay, maybe we're saved by the smallest of margins. Maybe we're saved, because now we can go to spy here. Oh, maybe I should have put the spy on privilege, actually. Fuck, that was a mistake. But siege is not a bad idea either. Either one's fine. Yeah. Oh, we're getting like touched by Gurney Halleck next round with his like strike fleet to Highliner. Question is, how does he end it though? Like, he needs to have the next combat specifically has to be the Chris Knife combat for him to even get a match, or he needs to have a wall break in his hands, and then he can wall break and then like rip like Haga or something. Yeah, I mean that's the only way, right? Is the next combat has to be Chris Knife. He needs to get a Spice of Slow. I also realized he has Overthrow in his hands, right? So he can actually overthrow one of these factions. He has Overthrow coming next round, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Oh, he got saved by Guild Spy. Oh my god, he got absolutely saved. That Spy on his Highliner is gonna feed him so much. But the good thing is, he has 6 troops in his garrison, but doesn't have Swordmaster. And not only does he not have Swordmaster, he actually doesn't even have access. Like, he doesn't even have enough troops to actually throw back in, because he's gonna get 2 troops from the combat, gets him to 8. Like, he's gonna get to 8 troops in supply, and a Highliner is already more than enough, because you only get 12 troops in your garrison, or 12 troops in supply in total. So even with a 8-troop garrison, he's cooked. Yeah, he's still cooked, right? And he has like Irulan on the Fremen Alliance. Imperial Basin, it's not a match for. Oh, it's a spice for me. Yay! What is this guy up to? Oh, are you trying to hit a Highliner? What are you trying to do? I don't know what you're trying to do, but I'm just gonna go siege, I think. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna siege, and I'm gonna draw. Oh, because nobody has Highliner, nobody has water for research station anymore, because he just went deep desert. All right, so I think I'm gonna recall spot draw. Maybe you find something of use in high places. Oh, okay, that's a Benny card. That doesn't actually go anywhere now that I realize. Yeah, it doesn't actually go anywhere. Yeah, I think we'll get the spy. We'll get the siege. What's my deploy gonna be like? Am I ever winning this combat? I don't know if I'm gonna win it, but I might get second to maybe get like 5 spice to proc stockpiling. I'll deploy 2. I'll deploy 2 for now. Because again, I could just take 2 deploy agents and maybe go like maybe try to pull this off, or deploy the rest of my troops. Highliner from Staban. Interesting. Okay. So Staban's trying to go for the combat. But isn't he a little bit weak here? Staban could be a little bit weak. I mean, I have research station options. I have privilege. Well, privilege is not that good, but I do have access. I think, What happens if I go deliver supplies right now? I go deliver supplies. I've got 2 spies down, and this gets me twice as slow. That's kind of it though. Like, I get twice as slow, I get to go to 8. Right? Twice as slow is 8. I have this endgame for 9. Well, to be fair, can I hit 10 this round? In the case that somehow Gurney ends the game, which seems unlikely, but could happen. You never know. Oh, Gurney Highlanders himself. And then, oh, he's gonna reveal Strike Fleet, but he can't even deploy all of his troops in the combat. Interesting. Okay, so maybe this combat might be cheaper than we think. Because if I win the combat, then I actually do just end the game, right? Fremkit. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stall out my opponents here. I think I'm gonna stall out my opponents. I'm gonna go to like Arakeen, or I'm gonna go Privilege. I'm gonna cycle out. I'm gonna cycle out stockpiling at this point. Cause like, what's the max Gurney can deploy? Maybe two more troops in, right? Maybe two more troops in. On like Siege, or on like one of these spaces. But also, Irulan just got research station access, which feels kind of bad. Hey, screw it. Let's just go Privilege. Let's just go Privilege. Let's go 1. Let's go 2. Give me Ring. Oh, Ring is found. Let's go. That gives me research station now. We're gonna recall from Siege, and we're gonna get rid of. Do we get rid of stockpiling here? I low-key think it's a pretty good idea to get rid of stockpiling. Like, I kind of want to use the spice next round to maybe rip Highliner or something, right? Like, I don't care about the stockpiling right now. Yeah, because if I find a combat entry, maybe I'm in a better spot. Maybe this is also maybe this is also like a mistake. Siege Ritual for the Fremen bump, which would have been nice if I had stockpiling now, but okay, whatever. Yeah, I was looking for like a combat entry to be honest, but this is okay. Let's just see what our opponents are up to. Because, like, realistically, this combat might be cheaper than we think. Like, Gurney could maybe deploy in 2 more, gets him to 14, 16. 16 plus 3 is 19. I already have, like, this. I already have, you know, find weakness for 5. I can go research station for, like, another X amount of troops in. Maybe if I find my damn rebel supplier, I can actually play it this round. You know, if I'm feeling lucky enough. Because then I would get a Spice and Slow, right? Because all I need is Spice and Slow in this combat to get 2 points. Oh, Detonation? What are you doing? Why are you breaking the wall? Oh, he's gonna worm himself. Okay. Alright, if he's gonna worm himself, it's not bad. Alright, so Gurney's gonna reveal Strike. But, like, what are you planning on doing, Gurney? Because you also have Irulan to worry about who's gonna take the Alliance here from your own accident. Or maybe not an accident, maybe on purpose. Spice Refinery. Okay, interesting. Yeah, you deploy 2 more, right? Yeah, you deploy 2 more. He could have some intrigues as well. I guess he definitely has some intrigues behind. Yeah, 16, 19, 19. What's my max strength? Oh, Irulan goes research station. Bro, why is Irulan not going tactics, man? What is Irulan up to? Why is she not going tactics? I guess I go Arakeen then. Alright, I just go Arakeen and maybe I set up for like a Diller Spliced and like a Deep Desert next round. I don't hate that. Let's go Arakeen. Robo Supplier. Oh. Apparently I don't like getting Robo Supplier. Let's go. Alright. What's my deploy gonna be like? Oh wait, I just realized Irulan also went into the combat. Okay, so I'm not getting jack shit from this combat. Well, that works out because I was never planning on getting jack shit from the combat anyways, guys. Yeah, okay, I don't think I deploy here. I think I'm okay. Because next round I open myself up to, like, Deep Desert. If I get Deliver Supplies. I don't know if I will. But I might. Shipping. Oh, this is going to be the Lion Steel. Unless he goes 1-2. He could go 1-2 on these 2 factions. Yeah, he could go up on Emperor and Benny. No, he's going to go on Spacing. Oh my god. This is great. We love this game, guys. We love this game. So what the hell is a Robo Supplier? We don't have to worry about Robo Supplier. I mean, Gurney Halleck is losing his alliance on Fremen. He's losing his alliance on Spacing. We have our nice little cute alliance on Benny. If Gurney wins the combat, that's fine. Like, what is Gurney gonna get out of the combat? Realistically, like, nothing. I mean, 19 strength. Yeah, somehow this game has gone miserably for all players. And there's also an AI, apparently. Yeah, because 2, 4, 5, 6, and then this is 9. Yeah, so we do get 9%. We do get a Spice to slow this round. I mean, Irulan's just playing Irulan is an AI, so I guess she's just buying random trash. Fair enough. Yeah, okay, so we go here. We're gonna spy up on Emperor, which is the only space that we can go to. We get the water to hit up Deep Desert next round if we have yellow access, which we do have yellow access for the one time. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, so we do have yellow access. So we're not cooked, guys. We are not cooked. We are still good. And I think I'm okay here, right? I can maybe play Siege Ritual this round to maybe just go up on the Fremen to maybe possibly threaten the alliance. Oh no, why would why would I go up on Fremen? I'd go up on Benny if anything. In the case that Gurney had like spitefully change allegiances into like overthrows on my like Benny alliance. That'd be really bad. Um. So now the question is, who's winning this combat? Because Gurney Alley is surprisingly weak. I mean, to be fair, we knew that. Like, we knew Gurney Alley was surprisingly weak. Yeah, let's just play Siege Ritual here. Let's get rid of my dagger and go up on Benny. Just because I don't want to, I don't want the possibility of like overthrow. And the thing is, like, the only reason I ever go up on Fremen is because I have either Shadow Alliance or stockpiling. And I don't have either of those, because, I mean, I also got rid of one of them. So, yeah, I think I'm okay here. I'm going to recall here for the Spice Must Flow right now. Can I recall? Thanks. 1. Can I recall? 2. There we go. Those are my 2 spies. We're going to buy a Spice Must Flow, and we're going to be on 9 points at the end of this round. Oh, backed by Tron for 23. Okay, Gurney, do you have something? Okay, what does Gurney do? I mean, we would hope that they spend all their intrigues this round. He doesn't have it. Okay, that's actually good for us because we're still in a pretty good chance next round, right? We're still in a good chance. Propaganda, man. That's the one thing that I didn't want. But I guess it's a match for me on reveal. I can't even take anybody's alliance is the thing. Like, I guess I can't even take Fremen. Yeah. So how am I ending this game? Oh my god, I can't even end the game here. Holy shit, yeah, I can't even end the game here. The propaganda is a one combat that screws me over, right? Because I get a spice whistle, but that's it. Like, what's my 10th point? Like, I mean, I guess stockpiling would have been a 10th point, but now I don't have a way to 10. So we're gonna go to round 9 here because of fucking propaganda. Yeah. I can't take the alliance here. Like, research station gets me spice and slow, congrats, but that's about it, though. Well, to be fair, I could go deliver supplies here. I could go deliver supplies and then privilege or something. No, it doesn't change anything. Yeah, I need to take an alliance somehow, but there's not many alliances left to take. Yeah, there's not. I guess I should open a research station then. Yeah. So it's like, I'm gonna be on, like, what, 11 points on endgame, but, like, it's not gonna do anything. Now I feel really bad. Now I feel really dumb for giving up stockpiling. Shipping. Yo, this guy just loves going shipping, eh? Like, he just has 20 Solari. What are you doing with 20 Solari, buddy? Yep, Emperor bump. Spy on privilege, probably. Right? Spy privilege. There we go. Okay. Staban's pretty good player. Like, he's in. I mean, I don't like this pickup, but I guess there was something better on the row. I mean, we're technically winning the game. We're just not, like, ending it, which might be worse than just winning the game. Reinforcements. Okay, so he's gonna throw in a couple of troops in here, which is fine by me because I also probably am gonna win this game anyway. Spice refinery. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go Haga then. Right? Yeah, we go Haga. Yeah, I go Haga here. What's my last move though? It's Diplo to like Esport Fremkid, whatever's open, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna worm. What are the odds I miss? Pretty low. We're gonna spy up on Siege. And we're gonna deploy in both troops here. Yeah. Like, the only way I end the game here is literally if I somehow take an alliance. And the odds of me doing that are pretty low because our friend Staban is just gonna go boop back to privilege, and he's gonna go privilege, and he's gonna go back to like shipping, and he's gonna solidify whatever alliance I go for. So the only way I can pull it off is if I go like Fremen, right? Yeah. Doesn't feel good. Does not feel good. And we have to hope that we don't miss Spice and Slow this round, which feels pretty good. Well, the odds of that are pretty high. That we don't miss. Like I feel like we're probably just gonna draw like a 2 persuasion card anyway. Ideally, I'll draw Reliable Informant for the 1 Solari, which allows me to privilege next round. Like, what is Gurney up to? I mean, even if Gurney here rips Highliner, right? Like, he's still not in position to beat me. Like, he gets to what, 24, and then we know he hasn't, like, his combat intrigues aren't that great. So it's like I'm probably gonna beat him anyways. Like, he's max deployed here. Imperial Basin. Okay, so I just go Fremkit then. Or we miss Spice Slow too. Fantastic. Like, love this game. I mean, wow. You genuinely could not write this you could not write the script any better. You could not write this better. Like, really, you could not write this better. Like, the only, like, oh my god, wow. I was trying to be really optimistic too. I was like, yeah, I'm probably just gonna draw one of these two cards. I was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna draw Prepare the Dune, and I'm probably gonna get a Spice and Slow. But I apparently drew the Spice and Slow, so now I can't even get a Spice and Slow. So that's great as well, by the way. Yeah, that's good. You have Strike in your hand? You might have Strike in your hand. No, you ruled it last round. You might not have Strike. Unless you top decked it this round. Then, I don't know. Oh, God. What is this game, man? What is this game? I missed Spice and Slow, and then, like, I had a chance to end the game, right? I had a chance to end the game if I don't miss Spice and Slow here. But apparently that's out of the option, too. That's, like, not even, like, that's not a good thing. And the worst part is I didn't draw a dagger. At least a dagger would have gotten me, you know, some combat rewards. But apparently that game doesn't want to give me combat rewards either. Or, you know, give me strength in the combat. I don't know what I buy here. I think maybe space-time folding so I don't miss. No, I think it's fine. I think I'm okay with this. Because, like, next round I have some options. I have some drawouts. I can't believe I missed Spike Slow there. That's genuinely horrendous. Like, the odds of that are so low. I've trashed, like, everything. I've trashed my dagger. I've trashed one dagger, so the odds were extremely low. That's 2 times where I've missed Spice or Slow once, and I missed Sears. I've been 1 persuasion off like 3 times. I guess Gurney Halleck might have a combat intrigue here. Yeah, God, missing Spice or Slow is just horrendous. Because, like, yes, I'm on 9 now. I get to be on 9, but I would have been on 10. And we would have been much, much happier about the 10 points. Like, and now I have to play this for the Spy Recall. And I might lose the combat still to Gurney Halleck, who might have 3 swords. Like, yeah, he's got exactly 3 swords. That's why he didn't play it last turn. Oh my god, that fucking dagger. If I drew the dagger, like, literally the only card in my deck that I didn't need to draw was the Spice and Slow. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, because now Gurney Halleck gets way too much tempo, right? He gets a bump up here, 7. He gets a bump up here, 8. And then he has an endgame point, 9. He basically got the same amount of points as me. Oh, yeah, now I draw all the combat intrigues. Yeah, good one. Fuck this game, man. Yeah, probably. Probably is one of the dumbest games. Because, I mean, somehow Gurney is holding this Fremen Alliance on 4. Like, by the way, this Fremen Alliance should have been taken on round 7 by Irulan, if Irulan was, like, a real player. But the AI is refusing to take the Alliance on Fremen. Which, I don't understand why at all. Like, this Alliance should have disappeared out of Gurney's hand, like, you know, 2 rounds ago. The fact that the AI took 3 agents and decided, you know what, how about I just, you know, don't get a Spice of Slow. How about I don't even go for the Alliance? And now Staban goes for the Fremen Alliance, Fremen Friendship. So now Irulan can't even take the Alliance. Meaning, you know, Gurney's most likely going to end the game on at least 11 points. Because he's going to get a Spice of this round, which is 9. And then he's going to have an endgame point, which is 10. Maybe he holds a second endgame point, because if he's not holding combat intrigues, he's definitely holding, like, endgame intrigues. To be fair, what does he qualify for at endgames? Secure Spice Trade, maybe? Yeah, just Secure Spice Trade. Secure Spice Trade and... Yeah, just Secure Spice Trade. He doesn't have 3 water. Shadow Alliance? Oh, yeah, Shadow Alliance. That's the one. So he qualifies as 2 endgames. That's it. Definitely one of the dumbest games ever. But it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, we took the risk of hitting Spice and Slow, and we missed, which I guess was bound to happen. Like, we're currently on 9 points, right? But it's not going to be good enough. Because I feel like, you know what's going to happen? Like, this is what's going to happen. Irulan's going to go Highliner. Like, I already know it. I already know what's going to happen. But the thing is, at least if I win the combat, I might be in with a chance here. Is if I win the combat. Yeah, like if I... Gurney Halleck also has Strike Fleet in his hands and Overthrow. Like, he can't even... He's gonna try to over... Oh no. Oh, this is gross. He's gonna Strike Fleet to Highliner, Research Station now. God, that's disgusting. But, I mean, I do have Spice's power, so I'm probably gonna win this combat. Oh, Desert Tactics. Wait, what? Okay, so this changes nothing. He already had the Alliance. He just keeps the Alliance now. Interesting. Okay. I mean, if I get Refinery here, I'm not gonna be sad. Yeah, I'm not gonna be sad about it. I'm gonna go Highlander anyways. Because I get the Solari, right? I get 5 Solari. And I get to use this for the 2 for the second point on the combat. Because that's the only way I'm gonna fucking end this game. And I'm gonna hope to pray that 11 is enough. Yeah, let's go up on Fremen? Actually, who's trying to go Fremen? Nobody's trying to go Fremen. People might go trying to go to, like, Emperor. Yeah, that spy is... The Emperor spy, whatever, is useless. It's not doing much. I guess if I get the option to, I'd go Siege Haga. And maybe try to score another point. What is this in high places doing for me? Nothing. Maybe Arakeen, I could go Arakeen, because again, Arakeen also gives me the Solari, because I have the flag. Yeah, maybe I go Arakeen then. Because all I need to do is just win the combat, right? And I would hope to win the game, because I'd be on 11 points. But Gurney Halleck could also be on, like, you know, 9 Spice and Slow. Yeah, you'd have to have 9 with a Spice and Slow, and then 10 with the endgame match, and 11 would be like the other endgame he has. Yeah, and then he beat me on Spice tiebreaks. Yeah, he qualifies for 2 endgames. He qualifies for Secure Spice Trade, and he qualifies for the whatever the match is. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me today. If you guys haven't already done so, I would appreciate if you guys could like the stream and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of July. Hopefully that's a feasible target. I know trying to hit 100 subscribers, increasing 100 subscribers in like a week was difficult, but we almost got there, to be honest. Oh, he goes High Council. He doesn't even want to go for the combat. Arakeen. Okay, so we got the Solari. So I guess the AI is trying to give me the Solari now, which I'll be more than happy to say yes to. Find Diplo. What does Diplo do for me? Nothing? Lovely. Oh, no, Diplo gives me Espionage. Can I get Spice Slow within 5, 6? Nah, I can't. Alright. Yeah, there's no way we're losing this combat, right? Unless Irulan... I mean, you have +8, +9... Or sorry, +9, +10. We have +10 swords. Is Irulan ever beating me on +10? I don't know. Yeah, seems unlikely. But also, Gurney had just gone High Council, meaning maybe he doesn't have Spice and Slow. Yeah, maybe Gurney doesn't have Spice and Slow. Maybe Gurney's just on 9 points. Maybe. Oh, I'm wearing my, Dude, Staban loves just shipping. Oh my god. This guy's genuinely just ripping shipping every round of the game, every action of the game. Holy, I think this guy's... Can we get a... Like, if somebody can go through the chat and figure out how many times Staban just went shipping, that, I think it's gotta be like 10 times, right? Like, not 10 times, probably... Because he went like... He did this play like last round. He did this play like the round before. He did this play like 4 or 5 times. Sardukar. What the hell? Does he have a Dedo? Oh, that'd be bad. Oh, sorry. Why did I early reveal? Why did I do that? Why did I early reveal? I was supposed to go to Haga. Here we go. Let's go Haga. The wall is broken thanks to Staban. Yeah. I almost early revealed for no reason. I was like, oh, everybody's got no agents, so I assume I have no agents. But apparently I acted last, so I do have an agent. Alright, so we have 15 plus 21, 21, 24, sorry, yeah, 24, 25. Hopefully 25 strength is good enough against Irulan's, you know, Giga 3 intrigues that she's holding. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Alright, let's reveal. Maybe you pull off a sneaky little win here. It wasn't even sneaky, it's not even sneaky. Like, I should have won this game on round 7. Actually, maybe not round 7. I think round 8. I think I should have won around 8. Round 7, we had a chance. Round 7, we had a chance. It's a small chance, but a chance nevertheless. But the game should have ended round 8. Alright. 12 points now. Lovely. And there's no way anybody can beat me. So this is nice. We take the game down. Calm little win to start the game off. GG's. He did have Shadow Lance. Yeah, okay, so Gurney did have Shadow Lance. Okay, so he did qualify. He had one of the end games that he qualified for. But he missed Spices though, so he would have only been on like 11 or 12. Or 11 at best. Realistically, I should have been on 13, because I would have hit the Spices slow, but oh well. It is what it is. Anyways, we'll call it there. Let's go into another game here. Create another game, and for those of you guys who are joining, you gotta feel free to join this game. Good luck to you, good luck to me. And the game is already up. We are playing against... Who are we playing against? Okay. Big Fat Worm. Lovely. Big Fat Worm. Map Leaves and Tachyon. Okay. Oh, I like a card I see here. Price is an Object. That's a pretty good card. Corinth is also a really good card. Space Eagle's Favor could be cool with Corinth City. This would be nice. Corinth City into Space Eagle's Favor. You like have to discard 2 cards and then you discard your Space Eagle card. I mean, there's also Space Time Folding. Bruh, why would he pick up Jessica, man? Boo. Alright, so, what do I go here? What do I do here? I don't know. I mean, do I go for a Staban game? Because there is, like, some faction access on the road. I mean, Space Eagle's Favor is fantastic. Space Time Folding is pretty good, too. Like, I don't know, Staban seems good here. I don't really want, like, Gurney or Muad'Dib. I guess I could go for a Shaddam game. But I feel like there's a little... I don't know about the bug with Shaddam. Does Shaddam still have the bug, guys? I don't know. He might still have the bug. Let's go Staban. Let's go Staban. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. All right. Let's see what Map Leaves picks up. I mean, if I was playing a competitive game, I'd probably just go Gurney in 3rd position. Since I'm just playing a fun game, I just want Staban. I mean, Staban's not a bad pick here. Let's be honest. Staban's not a bad pick. There is a price and object. It's not a bad pick. And if I was like really trying to troll, I'd probably just pick Shaddam because he's like the hardest leader to play in this set of 5 or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, Gurney in 2nd position is probably correct, and then Muad'Dib in 1st. Skirmish in it. Oh wait, it's always skirmish. It's always skirmish. It's the Chris Knife combat, so that's a bump. We find our ring, which is nice. Wait, is it nice? I actually don't know if it's nice. Huh. Because our next round is gonna be beautiful. Arakeen, okay. What if I just go accept contract with my ring and put a spy on Haga? Friend get taken. Like, am I gonna see 6 persuasion here? I don't know if I will. I might not be seeing 6 here. I don't think go and deliver either. I go deliver deep, maybe, at some point with like if I get like a 5-coster. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go deliver supplies here. That's typically the Staban line, right? Is try to go shipping eventually. Because you do need faction bumps somewhere, somehow. Ooh. Dutiful service. Okay, Air King contract? Right? Yeah. Interesting. Missed 6 persuasion. So for no price and object for us, and no Corn City for us. Moody went Arakin with his ring, right? Yeah, he went Arakin with ring, so he most likely has one of these 6 costers. And if he doesn't, he just goes, you know, assembly hall with it. He goes desert tactics. Oh, he wanted to find his diplo. Ah. Moody wanted to find his diplomacy. That's the plan. Okay. Well, that makes a little bit more sense now. Well, I guess I could go Haga. I could go to accept contract and put a spy on Haga so that when somebody else goes to Haga, I get the spice. Okay, well, that got blocked, so nice. Well, I mean, Space Eagle's favor is not even worthy to be early revealed for. Like, I'd just be better off buying Space Time Folding. Yeah, let's just go to Haga. Put a spy on Swordmaster. And call it a day. Not the greatest line, but it is what it is. I think we'll deploy in 1, just so that, in case that, you know, Jessica doesn't go over the top. I mean, if we're lucky, we get 1 spice. If we're not lucky, Jessica loses like 2 troops. Right? Yeah, she goes secrets. Okay, so we do win. So we get placement in the combat, which is all we needed. Oh, interesting. An early flip from Jessica there. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't recommend it. I think people undervalue how important intrigues are. I think people really undervalue how important intrigues are. And if you look at Jessica's like flip side, I wish we could see Jessica's flip side. But what it says is, instead of Water of Life, it's called Other Memories. You spend 1 spice for an intrigue and a future draw. And I think the intrigue and the future draw would have been better for Jessica there. Oh, bro, this guy has Space Time Folding. Oh my god, that's my only access. All right, what do you have? You have 6 persuasion. All right, nice. You get my price as an object. Yep, fantastic. Captured Mentat shows up, which is a really good card for me as well. So I guess I just buy a Prepare the Way because, well, we can't buy anything else. You know what? This might be one of those Staban games where I just get nothing going. That could totally be a case. I was hoping to get Space Time Folding because I thought Moody would have 6 persuasion to buy one of these, but apparently not. Yeah, and if this row is gonna be, you know, if this row is gonna continue to stay this bad, we might be in a bit of trouble. Like, Corn City is like a saving grace that we could maybe pull off, but seems unlikely. Fremkit, okay. I think I'm gonna go Refinery Swordmaster or High Council here because I don't have anything better to do. Yeah, I think Refinery High Council here. And then maybe I try to buy the Spacing Guild's favor. And maybe get the spacing bump so we can try to go like shipping. We'll deploy in 1 because he'd have 2 daggers. Maybe nobody deploys, we get some spice back from the combat. You could argue I should have maybe gone Arakin. Maybe people could say I should have gone Arakin and deployed in 3 to try to win the combat. It's not a bad idea. Gurney had his ring, didn't he? I don't know if he had his ring. Oh wait, no, he didn't have his ring. So Gurney could go Siege with his ring this round. Oh no, Muad'Dib's gonna go Siege. Ah, Muad'Dib's gonna go Siege. Yeah, Muad'Dib's gonna go Siege. Gurney has the Refinery contract. And Gurney revealed for double convincings last round, so what are the odds he has 6 this round? Oh, he could totally have 6 this round if he draws card here, yeah, and he deploys in 3. He could totally have 6, and he picks up the other 6 coster, which would be a little bit annoying for me. Just a little bit. Yep, he's putting in 3, so he has 6 again. So he's gonna go Corinth City. Oh god, he's gonna have Corinth City and Price is not object. And we are gonna get cooked. Do we recall? I think we... I don't know if actually. I don't know if we should recall or not. Because I could also just put a spy on like Haga at some point with my ring. Next round? Because I don't think I'm gonna get the 6. I think I'm getting one of the 5s. Yeah, let's keep the spy then. Let's keep the spy. I'm not getting the 6. I'm gonna get one of the 5s. And I'm probably gonna pick up Spacing Guild's favor for the draw on like deliver supplies. Yeah. Because next round I can also just put the spy. I can just go to like, you know, accept contract or something, and then I spy on Haga so that anytime somebody spawns a worm, I get spice. And the deliver supplies contract is good for me, especially if I get Spacing Guild's favor. And the spy on Swordmaster is gonna stay for when somebody gets Swordmaster. Yeah, okay. It's not a bad position. It's definitely not a good position, but it's not like horrendous either. My worst case scenario would be if somehow Gurney takes, like, I don't know, Spacing Guild's favor instead of buying Corinth City. But knowing Gurney Halleck, I feel like he probably just has like Price and Object in his hands, right? Yeah, because he rolled like double dagger, double convincing. So he might have like 1 convincing, that's 2, 3 spyling, maybe another 2, maybe another convincing for 5, and then just one persuasion, 6. Yeah, Gurney most likely has 6. Wait, sorry, why are we letting Gurney just win the combat? Why are we letting Gurney win the combat here? Can we talk about this? Why is Gurney... Oh, Modib can't deploy. Okay. He could've gone tactics. Modib could've gone tactics. I guess he's no dagger to trash. He also doesn't like trashing daggers, apparently. Wait, what? That's not part of the script. You bought... What the hell? Yo, are you an AI? Are you an AI? What are you doing? You're not even an AI. You're a player. You just... Did you misclick? It's hard to misclick from that far. Did Gurney just misclick there? Wait, what is Gurney doing? Hold up. Yo. What did I just... This guy genuinely just got 6 persuasion, bought 2 prepare the ways, a weirding woman and a desert survival, instead of buying like one of the strongest cards in the game, which is, you know, Corinth City. Alright, let's buy Spacing Guild's favor. Wheels. That's not a bad pickup. Wow, a little bit confused by what Gurney just bought there, because I thought he had 6 persuasion for sure. That's why he was gonna buy Corinth. Yeah, by the way, if you guys are watching this game, in like hindsight or whatever, or after the stream's done, and you guys want to know like what you should be buying here, you should always be buying Corinth here. Oh, there we go, Jessica's Corinth. Unless Jessica pulls off some crazy shit and buys like double smugglers. Oh my god, Strike. Okay, so I get Strike next round? I'm not gonna say no to Strike, it's a spy access card. Inspire Odd, pick up Wheels, no! Nah, it's fine. Oh my god, Muad'Dib gets Strike Fleet. Ah, shit, I forgot about Muad'Dib having 5 persuasion. Because he had nothing but 2s last round. Oh my god, he also didn't draw any of his daggers this round. Where'd he go? Muad'Dib went deliver supply. Wait, what the yo, what is happening? Guys, what is happening? Oh, he bought captured meta. Yo, sorry. This is just not... This is insane. What's happening? Why did Muad'Dib buy captured mentat there? Muad'Dib was just given a free win and he chose not to take it. We found Spacing Guild's favor, which is good. Alright, so let's go Strike Fleeting here. Let's go accept contract. We're gonna spy on Haga. Oh, we can't spy Haga! Who put the spy there? Yo, I swear there was a spy here. How the fuck did Muad'Dib get how did you get a spy down? Was the last combat a spy? It was a spy! It was a spy and he puts it on Haga of all places. I guess it makes sense, but... Boo. Well, I guess if I'm not gonna get the farming spy, I guess I might as well just go here and get like Solari at least. So I get Swordmaster next round. Yeah. Oh, actually, before I do that, let's draw. Bang. I don't even know what this does, but it seems good. Yeah, I think we put the spy on assembly hall now and we just Solari generate. Feels bad, but it is what it is. Because you also get Swordmaster now, which seems okay. I could also get a Spiceless this round, which is not actually intended, but it could happen. Okay. Haga taken by Jessica, so she doesn't even want to let the other guys worm. Oh, Jessica's trying to rip Highliner, maybe. Could be. 5 Spice might be a Highliner. Let me, let me check. Who's playing today? Is it, Uruguay and... No, it's Paraguay and, France, right? Yeah, Paraguay, France. Morocco, Canada today. Who's winning Morocco, Canada? That's close. I think Morocco takes that, right? I think Morocco takes that. Canada beats South Africa to get there. Okay, so yeah, I think Morocco takes that. I mean, I thought Netherlands was gonna make it out, and we all thought the round of 16 was gonna be Germany and France, and we all thought that was gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be an interesting game, right? But we were, I guess, Paraguay upsetted Germany on penalties of all things. And then France obviously beat down Sweden, which is expected. USA Belgium, that's close. I think USA takes that actually. I think USA actually wins that against Belgium, because realistically, like, if De Bruyne, actually no, De Bruyne's kind of washed, isn't he? De Bruyne's kind of washed. Hi Dano, Gurney from the last game here. It was really fun to play against you, although it wasn't the best game for all of us. Lola, yeah. It was definitely an interesting game. There was a lot of things happen. Oh, I got blocked on deliver supplies, bro. Who goes deliver here? Oh, you're trying to go deep desert. Okay. Well, wow. So I got blocked on deliver here. That's the one thing that I wanted in life was deliver supplies, bruh. I guess I could high council. What does that do? Eric Kane or high council? Yeah, Belgium isn't playing well. We'll get lucky. We got lucky to go on. Yeah, for sure. Who'd y'all beat to go on? You beat Senegal. Oh my god, yeah, Senegal should have won that game against all odds. Do I just revisit high council because again I'm not doing jack shit? I don't hate that. And I just buy Strike Fleet, and maybe I fight next combat. Actually, to be fair, nobody's fighting this combat. Like, Gurney might not be able to, win the combat here. Right, because Gurney's gonna go Refinery to Swordmaster, right? Jessica's gonna go Highliner, maybe? And then Muad'Dib's gonna go Deep Desert. Assembly Hall. Okay, interesting. So Muad'Dib's definitely gonna go Deep Desert. Right? Like, that's you don't do this if you're not setting up for Deep Desert. Yeah, there we go. Okay, he's gonna go Deep Desert. He's gonna win the combat, most likely. I'm probably just gonna buy Strike Fleet and what? This feels bad giving up a deliver supplies, though. That feels really bad. But it is what it is. At least we get Swordmaster next round, which is good. Assuming you find, either a ring or Spacing Guild's favor. Yeah, Swordmaster here. Alright, let's pick up Strike Fleet. It's round 3. Have you seen the Argentina game against Cabo Verde? Yeah. That was a crazy game. Also, the Lisandro Martinez scored the what goal was it? The second goal of the Argentina game. He just shot that from point blank range. Like it was like a bullet to the head almost. Like from point blank range, Lisandro Martinez shot that goal. It was insane. And then the second Cabo Verde goal was even better. Like it was like spot on. You could not have put that any more spot on. It was like beautiful. The curve, the trajectory on it was fantastic. That second game was like the fact that Cabo Verde even took Argentina to extra time is just insane on its own. Like, let's be honest, like that's not something that just happens regularly. Okay, so a bunch of spy cards now show up. What's Gurney up to? What is Gurney the Halleck up to? Man, not getting Dibbler Supplies this round. I felt so bad. Like, what did I end up doing instead of Dibbler Supplies? I went Arakeen and deployed one troop to get one spice and a troop back, instead of just getting a water and a faction bump. Oh, that feels bad. Yeah, that feels really bad. I wasn't expecting to get blocked on Dibbler. Actually, no, I kind of was. I should have been looking at it. Who else is playing today? So we have Morocco, and then isn't there one more game today? Or is that tomorrow? Is it just 2 games today? Because it used to be like 3 games every day, right? Is it just 2 games today? Today 1 p.m. Yeah. So there's only 2 games. There's only 2 games, and then tomorrow's Belgium, Norway. Oh, sorry, Brazil, Norway. Okay, so Canada, Morocco probably goes to Morocco. France, Paraguay probably goes France. Brazil, Norway is interesting. I don't know. I mean, Norway's actually doing all right. I mean, to be fair, who did they beat? They beat Cote d'Ivoire. Who did they beat in the brackets? They lost to France, which was expected. They beat Iraq and they beat Senegal. They haven't actually had like a tough opponent other than like the expected winners of the tournament. So I don't know how they're gonna perform against a team like Brazil, who is like, not expected to win the tournament, but they're also not like a bad team. Like if it's like Norway USA, Norway takes that down anyways. But like Norway Belgium is gonna be like Norway, but Norway Brazil, where it's like Brazil's like an average team, like a little. I mean, to be fair, Brazil also had like a really good comeback against that Japan game, right? Let's be honest, like the Japan game against Brazil was crazy. Oh, we found ring. Let's go. Where are we going with the ring though? As a matter of fact, how are we scoring a point? Because Moody's got like 6 points already. Yeah, Moody's got like 6 points. We gotta do something about this. It's round 4. We scored. This guy's on 6 points. He has 3 influences. He has 3 influence points, which is 6 bumps total. We have 1 influence. As Staban Tuik. So we are cooked. But it's okay. We'll figure it out, guys. We will figure it out. And Deliver Supplies blocked again. Yo, this guy just loves blocking Deliver Supplies. Genuinely go find something better to do. And Gurney took the Haga Basin Spy as well. Even against France, the lineup was not the best. Massive turnover. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah. No, like we thought. I remember looking at some of that game, thinking like, no, Holland didn't play that game. Like France, played the whole game as their like full squad, or mostly full squad. But Norway, they rested Holland. They rested basically everybody for the round of 32 game, which fair enough. So it's like Brazil, Norway, I think might be surprisingly close. I think Norway will probably go through. And then Mexico, England probably goes England. Switzerland, Colombia though. I don't know. I feel like also, by the way, I watched the Colombia what's that Colombia Ecuador game? No, Colombia, was that, who did they play yesterday? Ghana. Colombia Ghana game? That was like such an insane game. Like there was like nothing happening. It was just insane because I was looking at it going like, okay, Colombia can take some shots, but then they had like possession. Like Ghana was playing so badly. They genuinely did nothing the whole game. Sorry, what am I doing this round? I'm going to Imperial Basin? What's the plan? Assembly Hall, get intrigues? Seems like a good idea. Let's get intrigues. Oh, prepare the way. Oh, unexpected. Let's go. Alright, spy back on Assembly Hall. We get Solari, and then we go Swordmaster, we recall, and then we try to find like a card that does something. Maybe we can buy a Spice and Slow. Saw Norway and San Siro this winter against Italy. They're quite impressive. Yeah, I mean Norway is pretty good, guys. I mean they're like, I mean it's not just Holland. Like Holland, there's also who's the Atletico guy? The Sorloth is there. Holland's there. Who else is there? Odegaard is there. They actually have a decent team, guys. Like, let's be like, they're in with a decent chance here. Nusa plays for. Where does Nusa play? I forgot where does Nusa play? I don't know where Nusa plays. Yo, what is this combat looking like? What's happening in combat here? Why are we just letting Moody get free rewards in the combat? What are you doing here, guys? How am I gonna stop him though? I genuinely can't even stop him. I guess I just aim for his places this round because, well, like, I guess maybe you could argue maybe in high places plus a spy master is not bad. You're saying Norway seems to be in a good mood? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I think I'm not gonna say I don't think Norway's gonna like. I think it's a close game. I think Norway-Brazil is definitely a close game. It's definitely closer than what people think. I think people really had Brazil winning that game. To be fair, who is on Brazil's team? I actually don't know who the Brazil team is. Who did they play? They played Japan. Who was the team? Actually, like, I know Vinny. I don't. Oh, Alisson Becker. I mean, that's, you know, Cunha. Okay, Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro still plays. Okay, Marquinhos, Gabriel. Danilo, Lucas Paqueta. Okay, so yeah, Brazil's got a decent team. I mean, look at the front two. I mean, sorry, there's front three, but I don't actually know who Rayon is. Who does Rayon play for? Bournemouth. Oh, okay. Rayon plays for Bournemouth. Okay, yeah. I mean, Cunha. I knew Cunha. I knew. Oh wait, also Lucas Paqueta went to Flamengo. I thought he was at West Ham. No. Hold up. When did Lucas Flamengo? When did he just change? What the hell? All right. So what am I doing this round? I guess let's just go accept contract, and maybe buy the Highlander contract because I might be going Highlander at some point. Oh, nice. So you just find Spice and Slow. Am I ever getting the force? Am I ever harvesting 4? I don't think so. Let's just go Highlander. So we get Spice and Slow this round, I guess, which is pretty good. Next round, he can go Fremkit, and then Diller Splies to, like, revisit High Council. He's been sued for something. Paqueta? What did he get? Let me search it up. First VP being a Spices is always a laugh. Yeah. It's round 4, guys. We have 1 point. And that's the point that we were given at the start of the game. Yeah. What is up to? What, Lucas Paqueta... Court case? Oh, spot fixing. Oh, okay. He's in trouble for match fixing. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I don't know if it makes sense, but it says he was found guilty on 2 breaches of FA Rule F3, which is comply with obligations to answer questions. Okay, well, not quite sure what all that means, but we'll allow it. All right, so it's round 4. Am I buying a Spices Slayer, or am I just gonna go? This row is so shit though. I swear there was one good. There was in high places, right? There was in high places. I remember there were in high places being there. It's no longer there anymore, but. So we have a 12-card deck. We have a Spacing Guild Tour that we can go Deliver Supplies, that we can, you know, reuse it for, like, High Council purposes. We can go Tactics next round. We can even Unexpected Allies, like, on round 7, if we're trying to win that combat, which could definitely be a case. Guys, we have 2 points. Let's go! We have yet to actually enter a combat and actually score rewards. Oh, no, we got 2nd in this combat. Oh, no, we got 3rd in the combat. We got 3rd in this combat. Okay. Moody's at 6, yes, but he doesn't have Swordmaster, and I don't know how he's going to plan on getting Swordmaster. So, like, yes, he's on 6, but how is he going to close out the game? Like, let's think about it, right? He gets 7 points here. Spice and Slow is 8. Spice and Slow round 6 is 9. Spice and Slow round 7 is 10. But how is he going to buy all these Spice and Slows without High Council? So, like, even though he has 6 points, those are, like, fictional 6 points. He's scoring all the points that everybody else is going to score eventually. Unless there's somebody who bought, like, a Haven or something, then maybe, I don't know. I actually don't know what people bought, to be honest. Take Ego Test. Oh, he bought Junction Headquarters. Okay, there we go. That's the point generation. There we go. That's how he's gonna score points. He's gonna buy Junction Headquarters and score points that way. Okay. Good to know. Well, I could ruin it. I could try to, you know what? I could unexpected allies worm beat him to spacing, which might be the one way for me to slow it down for him, because how he needs to take this bump on Benny somehow. He needs to get spice whistles. Like he needs to still do a lot of things in order to actually like start winning this game. Like don't get me wrong, he's in the lead. He's quite ahead in the lead. It's just it's not as realized as a lead as some people think it is. And it's part of it is just he doesn't have Swordmaster. So like he could realistically go like Refinery or something. Haga, he's gonna spawn a worm in, a naked worm for that matter. I'm gonna go deliver supplies first, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go deliver supplies. I'm gonna like stall out my opponents a little bit, see what they're up to. But Moody by 4 inch, having 4 intrigues kind of feels bad because he could also have like a bunch of combat intrigues. Ooh, I also have this Highlander contract. Am I ever gonna complete this Highlander contract if I'm gonna win this combat? That part I don't know. And the thing is, I have to win the combat because if we let Muad'Dib win the combat, then we definitely lose. Yeah, it's one of those games where it's like if you guys remember last game, I had to go Highlander just to stop Gurney Halleck from winning the combat. I think that's the same thing that's gonna happen this round. Is nobody's gonna try to stop Muad'Dib in this combat, so I have to do it myself. Unless Gurney Halleck rips Deep Desert. That's the one case where I think maybe we could be able to pull it off. Oh, Gurney Halleck might be pulling off some nasty things on like Highlander Deep Desert. Maybe could be an option for him. But I mean, we're still gonna go Space Eagle's favor though. Fine Spice was slow, which is perfect actually, because it gives me no persuasion for my future Spice was slow. Spice Refinery from Jessica. I mean, to be fair, do I just go Assembly Hall actually? You know what? What if I just go Assembly Hall with my dagger, and I go like Strike Fleet into Fremen, and I still can I get a Spice List? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, High Council 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, the odds of me doing that are pretty high. They're not. They are decent. They're decent. They are decent. The odds of me going like Assembly Hall and then like Frem Kit, and I just draw like 3 cards, and if I find my ring, and if I use my ring next round to just get like another spy on like Emperor, another spy on green, and like regenerate Solari to like revisit High Council, possibly. I don't hate that, Do you stream on Twitch? I originally tried to stream on Twitch, but apparently I had some issues streaming on Twitch. I don't know, when I tried to do like some multi-stream together, it didn't work. But I'll see if I can get that going. I'll see if I can, because we're planning on moving to a new house. So once we move in and we get settled, then I'll start streaming then I'll start streaming. You have the starter contracts? No, you don't. Okay. Then I'll start streaming with Twitch, because then I think my Wi-Fi is gonna get better. Because right now I feel like I already have some Wi-Fi issues occasionally. But I'll probably stream on Twitch a bit, or I'll stream on Twitch when I stream normally. All right, so I think I'm gonna go Assembly Hall here. What if you find something diffuse? Will you find Combat Intrigue as well? Dedo. That's a pseudo Combat Intrigue. Yeah, it's a pseudo Combat Intrigue. Am I going Fremkit for a Spice Whistle, or am I going Tactics here? I think Fremkit's fine, right? I just draw one more. I probably win the combat. I mean, we get to see what Gurney Halleck is up to. Unless Gurney Halleck goes, like, Privilege. But I feel like Gurney Halleck might just be ripping Deep Desert here. But then again, maybe he isn't. No! Boo. Alright, well, I guess I'm not getting a Spice Slow. I guess my only option is to go... I guess I can still hit a Spice Slow on 40%. 40% odds I hit a Spice Slow here on Fremkit. Because I was thinking maybe the other option is go Tactics. But the more I look at Tactics, the more I realize it's bad, because it's like I lose the water for a possible unexpected. Yeah, and if I win this combat, I get the match, and I get the bump here as well, which all seems really good. Spy Master picked up. Sardical Coordination, okay. That's another faction access card that I might need. Okay, he goes Privilege first. Okay, so Gurney's not bad. Gurney's gonna go Privilege first. I was thinking maybe he goes High Council. Oh, I just realized Deep Desert is... Actually, yeah, Deep Desert gets me to... Tactics could have worked if you can gather supporter for water instead. Well, I was really thinking I was gonna get Fremkit for the double draw. I didn't realize Jessica was gonna go Fremkit. But I also found Dedo off the assembly hall play. So what is it, Fremkit, or is I? Because like the thing is, what if I miss Spice of Slow, then I just buy like Coordination, right? So if I go Tactics right now, I get to 10, and I force the Intrigue out of Muad'Dib, which he's gonna be more than happy to play anyways. And if I don't go Tactics, then I have to play this. But then I get the Solari and the Water back anyway. If I go like Fremkit, okay, let's go Fremkit. Let's go Fremkit. Let's see what you find. Find nothing. If you don't find a Persuasion card, okay, we go to 10. Let's go to 10. Tactics. Okay, why is everybody thinking that? Why is everybody saying Tactics? What the hell? We have a ring next round we can maybe use to actually go like revisiting High Council for the troops back. We win this combat, do we just stack on the double threes? Or do we stack on the harvested? Am I really gonna pull it off though? That part I don't know. You'll know why Tactics when you redraw dagger next round. No, trust. I'm not gonna redraw my dagger. We're gonna be okay. Oh shit, Gurney's got like, Gurney's gonna skip Deep Desert, okay. He's gonna go in for 12 here. I guess if I get second in this combat, I'm not too sad. What is Worm? Nope, don't destroy the shield well, please. Thank you. 8 to buy. Is it Coordination or is it... Oh, no, yeah, it's Coordination, right? Because I can also throw in troops with High Council. Guild Spy? Okay, well, I'm not gonna say no to that. I think the Spy is gonna go on Fremen for the Guild Spy, for the Strike Fleet. 14 card deck. We also can use Strike. We can also use Guild Spy to discard Spacing Guild's favor, which could be or could not be good. Okay, now I'm gonna see the comments be like average Dino luck. Pog, we're Guild Spy gamers now. Well, we could be. We don't know how we're gonna get this off. 5 and 1 Persuasion. Okay, so we're gonna hope and pray that we win the combat against Muad'Dib, against Gurney Halleck here. Because I kind of want to get the match. Below average? No. Sneaker, you should have seen my luck last game, bro. Every time I'm thinking like, oh, I'm gonna hit the 50-50, I missed. And then when I'm hoping for like the 67% odd, I missed that too. Alright, what's Gurney up to? Oh, Gurney passes. Oh, we win the combat. Oh, hell yeah. We get the match, guys. We get the match, and we get to take the alliance off of Muad'Dib. Happy regular Saturday. Yes, it is a regular Saturday, but it's a regular Saturday for the Canadian guys. It is not a regular Saturday for me. Actually, to be fair, it is a regular Saturday for... Am I refinerying? I'm never completing a Harvest 4, am I? I guess we'll go Refinery for the water, possibly. We somehow won the combat, by the way. Huge. Test of the loyalties. Okay. Well, do I just spy on Emperor for Guild Spy in the future, like next round? I don't hate that, because I also get options as Sardaukar. So what am I doing this round? Haga Basin for another worm, so Gurney's gonna try to win the combat, which is gonna steal the alliance slowly off of Muad'Dib here, which is good. So what am I just going? Am I going like High Council here? What am I doing? And then I'm gonna put the spy with guilds. Am I gonna put the spy with Signet Ring on like Privilege or whatever it's called? I don't hate that, you know. Yeah, let's just go Arakeen then. I think Arakeen's fine, and Arakeen into High Council seems good. Or do I go High Council first? Arakeen, spy on Emperor. Because I need to get the spies down, right? Yeah, I think Arakeen spy on Emperor. And then go strike, and then go like, you know, assembly hall or something. Let's take the draw first. Okay, wow, alright. Let's spy here. Let's get the intrigue. Manipulate. Oh, that's a W intrigue that we can't use to do anything with. We'll deploy in 1. Because in the case that we get the Solari back, could be useful. We also have Spacing Guild's favor next round, which is... No! Why would you do that? Oh. No. Now you give Price as an object to Gurney Halleck. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't have it. Never mind. Guys, we're trolling. We're okay. We'll be alright, guys. Don't worry about me. Alright, so if we pick up these 2 faction bumps next round with the Spice of Slow, which seems pretty likely, with all of the bullshit that we have going, and we also have Coordination that we can also rip Coordination with. Yeah, like Loki, we could win the next combat, guys. Am I like, you know, am I just too visionary here? Because why can't we can Loki win the next combat, right? If we just like start our coordination, because what are we doing this round is the question. What are we doing this? What's the plan this round? We're gonna go High Council probably to get some troops in, because we can also detonate on reveal like next round, so we can also stack up on troops, right? And we win the next combat. We get Spice Must Slow next round for 6. We get Emperor 7. We get Fremen 8. We win the next combat 9-10. Seems like a pretty good path to 10 here, no? Cause we just go, yeah, Strike Fleet to Frem Kid just draw like 3. Also, we get the Spacing Guild's favor. Maybe you could use the Spacing Guild's favor bump on like Benny. Maybe proc the alliance there, possibly. Cause like this round I'm kind of just cooked. I mean, I don't have anything better. I literally have nothing to do here. Like my plan this round is just go like get Dagger to High Council, get an intrigue, and then go like prepare the way to like Assembly Hall, get another intrigue. And then next round we rip Sardak, our coordination. Yeah, let's just get some spice going, you know? Call to arms. Bro, stop giving me just shit intrigues. Manipulate, seriously? You give me manipulate and then give me call to arms? Are we deadass? You could give me anything else. And I guess we get the 1 spice to Sardaukar next round. Fremkit. Okay, so we have a little bit of a war on Fremen here, which is good. So I'm just going to Assembly Hall here and then just buying Call to Arms. I don't hate that. Call to Arms plus Dedo is OP on reveal. Yeah, but next round, Bob, I don't know what you think I'm gonna do next round, but I think next round is pretty obvious that I'm just buying a Spice of Slow. I guess I could buy a Spice of Slow plus something else, but yes, this is an OP combination on a normal day, but we already have enough troops in our garrison. But you know what? I don't hate it. I think we'll go Assembly also and just manipulate some bullshit. Dude, this Muad'Dib is just... Also, there's like secrets happening. There's like 5 intrigues on Muad'Dib that like, you know, we might have to be aware of. Like realistically, our max deploy next round is only 24 strength with the intrigues that we have. It's just max 24 strength. And I don't know if 24 strength is going to be good enough against 5 Muad'Dib intrigues. It's going to be 6 after this combat. The one thing that we do know is that Gurney Halleck actually doesn't have a combat intrigue. Well, he could have combat intrigue now, but he didn't have a 3-sword intrigue at least. Yeah, let's go Assembly Hall and manipulate some bullshit off the row. I don't even know what we manipulate, but let's just go Assembly Hall. Bro, come on. Oh wait, no. This is actually good. This is actually good. Okay, distraction's good. I was thinking like, oh, this is a terrible intrigue, but actually it allows me to get the bump up on Fremen, Benny, with a guild spy. Okay, let's manipulate. Yo, can I manipulate, please? Yo, what the hell? Yo, what is this? Why am I lagging? Hello? Oh, there we go, okay. Alright, I think we can manipulate Calculus of Power. Seems good. It's a spy access card. It's a 2 persuasion card. Seems okay. And the next round we play Call to Arms plus Dedo on reveal. But the problem is, Bob, we're already deploying all of our troops in anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're already deploying all of our troops in. Like, we're literally going Sardaukar-ing. We're gonna distraction to put a spy on like Benny, and then we're gonna go strike plating to Fremen. Wait, my goat gave me 3 Solari in the combat for free? Holy shit. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything with that Solari, but it's 3 Solari. Wait, 6 entries on Muad'Dib. He low-key wins the combat, no? He low-key wins the combat, I can't lie. Overthrow? Oh, that'd be nice. If I actually had Persuasion, but we don't have Persuasion. Which is actually alright. It's not the end of the world. Shik Shack? Wait, is Shackle even good for me? It's not even good for me, is it? Like, I already have the Fremen bump. Yeah, I already have the Fremen bump. Oh, we see some intrigue stealing happening. So, the intrigues are kind of evened out this game so far, as of right now. What are the odds Moody tries to take my Fremen alliance, my Spacing Alliance? Pretty low, right? Spacing Guild's favor. He does have Space Unfolding and Diplo, I guess. Oh, no, he has Diplo next. No. Where the hell is his Diplo? Here it is. Okay. Opportunism. Okay. Oh, he's gonna win the combat, and then he's gonna take the alliance back. Okay. I mean, Shishakli just seems like an NPC pickup. I think I'm gonna go for the Calculus of Error. Like, I don't even have a Fremen. It's not even good for me. And like, I don't even need the bump, because I'm strike fleeting there next round. Oh my god, Jessica got lucky. She found Overthrow. She has 8 Persuasion. She didn't get 9. All that just to not have 9 Persuasion. Only if she had memories. Only if she had memories. She could have flipped on round 6. She could have gotten a Spice of Slow guaranteed. 5 Jeez, I didn't even realize Gurney was gonna stack on daggers. What the hell? 5 daggers on reveal. Okay, maybe we're not winning next combat, guys. Maybe next combat might be a little bit more difficult than we think. Because Gurney also has Price an Object next round, which he's gonna actually just Bio Spice of Slow with. So he's gonna go what? He's gonna go up on Benny. So he's gonna win this combat, which is gonna get him 4 Solari. So there's gonna go up here 6, Benny 7, Spice of Slow 8, Spice of Slow next round on reveal 9. Oh, you know what? Gurney might be in a pretty good spot to end it himself. I don't like that. What are my contracts? Pretty shit. Fantastic. Yeah, Gurney's in the spot to end it himself next round. But he needs to get like double Spice with slows though. Yeah. He gets 2 spies, one of them espionage because he has price in the object, and the second one probably goes like privilege. Eric-Keen. I guess Eric-Keen works too. Because you can go Eric-Keen and then draw. Okay, fair enough. Holy shit, stop giving me this shit. Where's my circle coordination, guys? What the hell is this? Where's my coordination? Where's my strike fleet? Where's literally the only cards in my deck that I want? What the hell? And this combat sucks too. So I get what? So 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I get the combat here for like another point? Well, this combat sucks. What am I doing? Fremkit? I go Fremkit with Spacing Elsewhere, discard it, draw, and then go Sardaukar? Well, then I go Guild Spot, which is like 2 faction bumps for me, which feels bad and dumb. So let's go Eric-Keen. And we don't even find either of them. Are you serious? Holy shit, we found neither of them. That's insane. Nice dagger. Okay, alright. Bob, the dagger that I was gonna find last round, I found here, by the way. Let's distraction spy on Benny. Yeah. Spice Refinery. Okay, so now we're just feeding Solari to Gurney Halleck, so now he definitely gets Spice and Object off. What is Jessica's obsession with going to Spice Refinery? I'm so confused by this. What the hell is this Jessica obsession going to... I think she's gone Refinery like 10 times. The hell is she going Refinery for? What am I doing this round? Accept contract, probably? Just accept contract into, like, Strike Fleet or Startup Coordination, whatever's open. Seems like the plan. Yeah. Strike Fleet Coordination, whatever's open. Oh, he's gonna go for my alliance, too. Bruh, go do something else. He probably has, like, Biox or something. Well, no, Biox got played. Yeah, not sure what else he could have. Espionage. Yeah, stop giving Gurney like free resources, guys. What is his refinery play? I guess he already... Oh, no, he already had the espionage contract, didn't he? Never mind, he already had the contract. He was always going to do it. Alright, so Spice and Slow here from Gurney Halleck. He's on, like, 12, I guess. No, he's on 8. Yeah, 8. And then Spice and Slow on Reveal 9. And then, where's his 10th point? He's red, right? I guess he could take a bump here for 10 or something. Oh, this combat sucks, man. I was hoping to get 2 points off the combat, but I'm getting 0 off this shit. So annoying. Alright, let's go accept contract. Or I could go shipping, actually. What does that do? No, shipping doesn't do anything because I need to draw. I don't get spices otherwise. Actually, do I? Yeah, I think I need to go here. I was hoping to not find Strike Fleet, actually. I was hoping to find coordination because then I could have gone coordination here. And I low-key don't even want to draw 2. Dutiful service for the... Okay, for the Corinth point, sure. No, this dagger would have been the... Okay, alright, Bob. I'll take your word for it. Okay, so he goes privilege. Like, the question is, do I care about this combat? Do I care enough about this combat to win it? Like, can't I just go deliver supplies here with Spacing Guild's favor and just get, like, 1, 2, 3 bumps? And then just, like, have a Spice and Slow, and the next round we hope to find Strike Fleet again? Because I'm guaranteed to hit 9, right? I'm guaranteed to hit 9. Like, I could also reveal Strike. Like, I have Strike for 3. I can play Dead Owen again for some more, if needed. I guess the worst nightmare would be if somehow Moody wins the combat, which would be kind of bad. Because he could go Deep Desert for like 10, and then with like his intrigues, he could take my alliance, which would be bad. Yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. What's Gurney up to? Like, Spacing Guild's favor here for, what? 7, right? Spacing Guild's favor here for, to solidify the alliance. Oh, Gurney might go... I don't know what Gurney's up to. Yeah, I don't know what Gurney's up to anymore. To be fair, I can still detonate and try to win the combat, right? Like, I can just play Call to Arms in a detonation and just try to win the combat. I get, what? 6 plus 8 is 14. 14 plus 3, 17, 18 strength in the combat. I mean, is 18 strength gonna be is it gonna be a winning number? I don't know if it's gonna be winning, but it's definitely a number. We might be able to pull it off on 18 strength. We don't know. I think I go to lower supplies though for the water, because I definitely need to solidify the alliance. We knew we were gonna draw into this, so we're guaranteed. Oh, I forgot this is also another dagger. So we're on like 20 strength. I mean, does Moody's 5 intrigue count up to 20 strength? That part we don't know yet. But we can get a Spice and Slow, Call to Arms, and a Detonate on reveal. So you have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, yeah. Deep Desert from Jessica. Okay, that's good. That means that actually stops Moody from going Deep Desert. That's good. Now we have to figure out if Gurney Halleck can end the game. He's red. I don't know if he can end the game. Moody's probably gonna go Haga, right? Yeah, Haga. He's gonna try to win the combat, which we can't really let him do. But we also have a decent bit of swords, right? Do we have like Called Arms and Dead right now? Like, is the one troop gonna save it to me? Maybe it does. Maybe that one troop does save me the game. Yeah, it could. It could realistically save me the game. We just have to hope and pray that... Oh, Haga from Gurney as well. So Gurney's trying to win the combat himself. Because he's going to deploy all troops in, right? Most likely. But I don't think they're going to come beat... I don't think they're beating 20 strength here. Yeah, because I just get a Spice Slow. I get 1, 2, 3. So that gets me Spice Slow is 6, right? Yeah, Spice Slow is 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm on 9 points. This combat sucks. Alright, let's just show Gurney how, like, the Shaddam... Oh, wait, sorry, hold up. I should reveal first and then play Called Arms, right? I think that's how it works. There we go. Okay. Let's buy the Spice Slow. Yep, 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, straight, and then we Deado for 4. Wait, only 19? What? I thought I was counting 20. Oh, we're getting abused if Gurney Halleck drew his his what's it called? Leadership. We're cooked. If Gurney Halleck drew leadership, we're cooked. Yeah. Wow. Well, that feels bad. Right? Because he could have like 8 swords or something on reveal. He doesn't have High Council though, so I don't know if he's gonna get a Spicy Slow. Well, he has 7 cards in hand. And this, so he could totally have it. Yeah, you can totally have it. I mean, did he bottom deck his leadership? That's the question. If he did, we're saved. If he didn't, we're cooked. Because I'm pretty sure he has like a decent bit of daggers in his hand. Not intrigues. I don't think he has combat intrigues. Change allegiances. Oh, is he gonna take my alliance? Oh no, he isn't. Okay. He's gonna go to the Benny alliance, which is good. Okay. He could have taken my alliance, to be fair. If I was him, I would have probably just gone for my Benny, for my spacing alliance. I would have gone on down an Emperor and just hit up 2 on spacing. Alright, let's see what Gurney's up to. No daggers. Okay, only 16. Okay, it's gonna come down to what dagger he has. Like he could have a 5-sword intrigue. If he has 5-sword intrigue, it beats me. Wait, he missed Spices Slow. Oh my god, he missed Spices Slow. He only has 8 persuasion. Okay, but he's just stacking up on daggers because he has leadership next round. That's not good. So let's see what Gurney does here. True Trance, okay. Alright, I mean 19 strength. We're gonna see what Gurney has. Spice's power to retreat, probably, yep. Moody, no way Moody has 12 swords and intrigues, right? Yeah. Gurney passes. Okay, so we win the combat. I think we take 1 bump on Benny, because we can try to taste the Benny lines, and I think 1 bump on Emperor for privilege. Yeah, I think this is 2 are fine. I think these 2 are fine. We already score our points. Like, we need to get some intrigues now. We have this question mark, but we can't actually do anything with that question mark. Imperial Basin for Gurney Halleck. We find Strike Flip, which is good. Because we can actually go Strike, we can actually go Privilege, or we can go Calculus Power to Espo, and then go, like, Privilege afterwards, possibly. Or you can also Strike Fleet to Haga, Fremkit or something. Highliner. Oh, so Jessica's trying to win the combat? Well, that's good news, actually. Because I want to try to get this alliance and Spice Soul. That's the plan. If I can get this alliance and a Spice Soul, we're cooking. Yeah, there's no way I can get the... I was thinking maybe I can go, like, some, like, accept contract and, like, Sardaukar contract and then go, like, Sardaukaring, but then I feel like that's a little bit too slow anyways. Like, there's no way I'm getting in... I'm not in time for that. Yeah, I'm not in time for that. High Council from Muad'Dib, okay. What's Gurney up to? I'm never seeing privilege for the double draw, right? I'm never seeing it for the double draw, so I just take my calculus power for the double right now on Espo. Yeah. Oh, I just realized there's another tournament game just finished. I gotta type in the results of that game. Let me find it. Okay, sorry. This is another game that I gotta input really quick. Whoa. So who won the game? This is round 4, game 14. It's the Benny Jesuits. So what did you do? Oh, you went siege. Did you break the wall? What's your plan? Oh, you're gonna break the wall now. Oh, no, you played like seeing a spy. Where's your spy going? Eric Keen? Research station. Okay. Let's go Espo. Okay, that's good. That's not good. It's not good. Do we trash anything? I don't even think we do. I don't think there's anything to trash here. Take the bump. And I think actually we put the spy back on secrets. Because then we can actually go like strike fleet into secrets. Or strike fleet into Frem kit and then maybe find like any of our access cards and we can go to like and then we can go to secrets. Yeah, I don't hate that. Oh, sorry. Do you want to trash anything? No, decline. Yeah. I think this is fine. Strike fleet of Frem kit and then hit up like secrets. Yeah. The only reason I would put the spy on privileger is because I thought maybe if I was thinking I would get the double bump or the double draw on secrets. I absolutely hate this Jessica privilege here though. Opening up a Highliner for Gurney and Muad'Dib is bad. Mainly for Gurney. I don't care about Muad'Dib. If Muad'Dib goes Highliner, by all means, do it. Also, I should have realized there's also 4 entries on Muad'Dib. I could have gone secrets this round, huh? Round 8 Swordmaster, guys. This is what we're watching on the Consola channel today. Round 8 Swordmaster. Alright, Gurney go Highliner. You've been given... Yo, what the hell is the Gurney up to? What is this? There's also 4 intrigues on Muad'Dib. Does it go secrets now? And just get like 2 intrigues? What 2, 3, 4. I'd get 5 persuasion though. I'd be on like 5 persuasion. I don't really want to be at 5. I want to be at more than 5, so I can't even afford to go there. I think I have to go Fremkit first to draw. Okay, convincing is not... Find Guild Spy though. Oh, Guild Spy is good, right? Yeah, Guild Spy is really good. Yeah, because I can just go Guild Spy to secrets. Yeah, I just go Guild Spy to secrets. I could also reveal Guild Spy, but I feel like Guild Spy to secrets is better because I not only get the intrigue, I get to steal one off of Muad'Dib possibly, and I get to cycle out a Spice of Slow, and I get to get another intrigue because I discard a Spacing Guild card. So I feel like secrets is a little bit better. Poorly played by Muad'Dib. Well, he was in a pretty good spot until he... Like, I told you guys, like, Muad'Dib probably not going to be able to close out the game, especially if this combat didn't go his way, right? Like, he was not going to be able to win it. Like, and the thing is, he never had Swordmaster, so he was always going to be in a pretty bad spot. But yeah, Guild Spy did the turn-up of Guild Spies literally got me, like, what? It got me the Fremen friendship, got me the Spacing friendship, and the Emperor. Well, no, it got me... I already had this. It was mainly a question of this. It was mainly a question of what was going to happen here. Oh, now this is bad. Why would you do that? Why would you go secrets? Because now I have to go here and discard this and try to find a 2 persuasion card, and the odds of meeting 2 are 1, 2, 3 in... Oh, no. I need to hit a 1 and a 1. Because I'm going to go here, right? I'm going to 2, 4, 6, 7, but I'm going to discard this for the draw. Oh, wait, but I'm not going to draw secrets, though. Okay. Never mind, I'm just gonna go Assembly Hall then. And then just early reveal and then I'm just gonna go, like, secreting. Oh, wait, hold up. The other question is, maybe I just early reveal first, because in the case that Jessica goes, like, shipping, she would take the Alliance ahead of me. Like, what entries do I qualify for? Literally any of the question marks, any of the question mark endgames I qualify for. Secure Spice Trade I qualify for. Shadow Alliance, nope, don't qualify for Shadow. Yeah, I think I just early reveal. I don't want to risk losing this alliance to Jessica, because I feel like if in the case that Jessica goes shipping, right? I feel like she's most likely gonna go like either Haga or like Deep Desert or Research Station. She's gonna take one of those lines. I don't think she's gonna go shipping, but in the case that she does, I'll be kind of sad. Haga Basin from Gurney. Okay, so Gurney's getting involved. The question is 11 points gonna be good enough here? Is 11 points good enough here? I don't know. Like, also, is that one entry gonna change the world? Like, me going to Assembly Hall, does that change, is that one entry gonna change everything? Because, like, if I don't find a point off of that entry and then Jessica just goes shipping, then I'm just screwed. So I think I just have to early reveal here for the 9. Yeah, buy the spices slow, get my bump up here, and maybe get an intrigue. Okay, wow, okay. Okay. What? Alright. I'm not gonna say no. I did say I qualified for those 3 endgames. I did say I qualified for all 3 of those. Let's take a intrigue discard. Has there been any of them played? Oh, Chris Knife's been played? Right? Chris Knife's been played? No, Dedo's been played. Chris Knife's been played. Oh my god, I didn't even I literally only qualified for this one because the other 2 have been played. Jesus. Yeah. So though I only qualified for this. I qualified for Secure Spice Trade. Oh my god, I literally only qualified for 2 endgames in the deck. I don't have 4 contracts completed. I have 4 contracts acquired. Yeah, I don't have 4 contracts completed. What else? I literally only qualified for 2 endgames, right? I don't need proc Shadow. Yeah, very, very insane top deck. Where did Jessica end up going? She went to Arakean? Where did she go? She's blue. She went Refinery, I think. Again? Where did you go? What the hell did you do? Jessica went Refinery. Dude, Jessica loves going Refinery. I feel like Jessica went to Refinery like 4 times. Like, I don't know what it was, but last game, Staban Tuick loved going shipping, and this game, Jessica loves going Refinery. To be fair, I don't blame her. Somehow, even though after going Refinery all these actions, she still only has 6 Solari left. Alright, so I think we're winning this game. I think 11-4 should have been good enough, but I think 12 just solidifies it a little bit more. Right? Oh, 11-4 would have been close, actually, because Jessica would win the... If Jessica wins the combat, she gets 4 spice for a point. She gets to be at 10, 11. She gets to be on 11. Right? Jessica goes to 11. But she's on 11-0 versus my 11-4. Yeah, she'd been 11-1 now. Unless she found a spice here, she would still lose to me. Unless she has an endgame intrigue, which she qualifies for... No endgames. She qualifies for literally 0 endgames. Yeah, she qualifies no endgame, so I would win. Okay, yeah. Because all three of the I mean, the Chris Knife has left. The Chris Knife is, in the discard pile. The Ornithopter is in the discard pile, so she qualifies for no endgames. So yeah, I think, yeah, I guess me top decking this is good, but I think I was probably gonna win it anyway. But it always feels nice to hit it like a nice little cute little top deck, Especially in the case that Jessica somehow had the ability to take the alliance here. Then this would really come in clutch. But if Jessica had the ability to take the alliance, then she would just win the game anyway, because she'd be on 12. Versus my 11. Yeah, Guild Spy is so dumb. I mean, you just get Guild Spy off. I got what? How many faction bumps off this? I got 1, 2, 3, and last round, and I got 1, 2 this round, or was that round 6? I got 1, 2, 3 on round 6, and I got 2 on round 7. No. I found Guild Spy 2 times in a row. Yeah, that's right. I found Guild Spy 2 times in a row. I found I got it round 7 for 1, 2, 3, and I got it round 8 for 1, 2. So I got 5 faction bumps off of Guild Spy. 1 card gave me 5 faction bumps. That's how gross this card is. Also, Gurney retreated, I just realized. So I get to place on the combat too. So I was going to always beat whoever's going to be on 11. I was going to beat them on Spice Tiebreak. So I'd been on 11-7. Yeah. All right. So a nice little win again. Lovely. Hmm. When does the game start, by the way? Do we know when the game starts? Yeah, when does the game start? Nice. We're gonna pass. Jessica's on 11. Shown profits from Gurney, which she doesn't qualify for. Shadow lines from Jessica, which she doesn't qualify for. Yeah, so we take it down on 12 and Spice, but we had it on 11 and Spice anyway. But yeah, well played. Muad'Dib, I think. I mean, if you're playing Muad'Dib here, I think you had to realize that you didn't have to like going for this combat was a mistake, and then trying to worm every combat was like a very big mistake. If you're like, don't play like Muad'Dib. Don't try to worm every combat, especially when you think you're gonna get like third or fourth, like third or even fourth in that combat. Like this combat was acceptable because it got you the Solari for Swordmaster, but you chose not to even go Swordmaster that round. You went to like High Council instead. So that was a mistake anyway. Like I don't know. There's some things. I mean, to be fair, I'm pointing out mistakes, but I also got very lucky. Like Gurney also played it really bad. Like Gurney decided to go like bought Price and Object, and then round two didn't buy Corinth. Like the whole point of Price and Object is that if you get it with Corinth, you are just cooking. So I don't know why Gurney Halleck didn't buy Corinth there. Anyways, it didn't matter. We take it down. We got very lucky with a nice little Guild Spy game and a Strike Fleet game too. To be fair, the Strike Fleet game only got me what 1 point. The Strike Fleet got me the Strike Fleet got me this point. It got me this point, and then I guess it revealed this time. Yeah, I literally played Strike Fleet once and it revealed it once, which actually was enough to win the game. Yeah, it was enough to win the game. That was 3 swords, were actually really clutch. But yeah, GG's. We'll play one more. If for those of you guys who are still around, we'll play one more game. Let's see what's up. Good game, yeah. Emmanuel Giovanacci. Are you from where are you from? Where are you from? Giovanacci, where's that? Is that what, Italy? Intri didn't win the game. Yeah, yeah, I was gonna win the game regardless. I would have been on 11 and like 4 spice or 7 spice for that matter. So, oh, okay, Switzerland. Well, I wasn't even close. Fantastic. Bilbo's Vagons. Okay, while we wait for this game to fill up, we will type in the data for the Coliseum tournament game. Because this game, I believe, is the last game of the Italians have the south side of Switzerland. So what's that, like near the is it Switzerland and then Italy to the right? And then it goes like this? Or is it Italy here and then Switzerland here? Let me think. So it's a Germany's on like the top left of Switzerland, I believe. So Italy is like bottom right Switzerland. Let me check the map. Is it bottom right or bottom left of Switzerland? Okay, it's like bottom right of Switzerland. Okay. All right, nice. Or I guess you could just say like the bottom, but yes, pointing towards the right. Sorry, is it my turn again? Is it my turn already? Okay. All right, so we played 2 sweaty games, right? We played like a really good game, and he played like a dumb guild spy game. Do we want to play Metulli? Do we want to play Jessica? Because I feel like I don't want to sweat this game again. What's on the road? Calculus, pistol, one swerving, coordination. I don't know. I feel like we could just play Metulli. Metulli just feels so lame though. At least Jessica has some interesting lines. You know, I have to be fair, I have yet to win a game with Metulli. I have like a 55% win rate with Jessica. I have like a 0% win rate to Metulli because I played 1 game with her and lost. So we gotta change that right now, right? We gotta change that. We gotta change the win rate. Oh, do we know when Bloodlines will be online? It'll probably be online, like, I would assume, like, so Conspiracy gets released they said this fall. So I think this fall probably means, because I think movie's coming out in, I think, December, right? So they probably want to release the movie, like, Conspiracy by, like, November-ish, I would expect. So that means, like, Bloodlines would take until, I would say, next February. February, I think, is when Bloodlines will probably come out. Bloodlines, or in maybe in, like, late, like, okay, I don't know. February might even feel too early, possibly. You might even say, like, maybe, like, March, end of March-ish, maybe Bloodlines comes out. I think that's when I think that's, at least that's what I would expect it to be, around, like, end of March. Because they kind of want to release, like, one thing at a time. Because, like, they'll probably do Conspiracy first. And then after Conspiracy, they'll release Bloodlines on digital. And then they said something about the digital expansion, whatever, first. So they're probably gonna do that like the next fall. So that'll be 2027 fall. I don't know. Anyways, it's our turn. We didn't find access, so that's good. I guess we go accept contract, get the researching contract. Maybe try to go deliver supplies afterwards. Could also just deploy in the combat. I don't hate that either. Let's just deploy in the combat. Oh, we could also try to 6 persuasion. We could try to. Oh wait, no, can't. I was thinking like we could go assembly hall, but we can't do that. I think it's gonna be Eric King then. Let's see what we find. Find a Seek Ally, that's just good. I think we deploy in 2. Yeah, we deploy 2. Because we were Metulli, we retreat 1. We could go tactics afterwards if we get the option to, but I feel like Bilbo's Vagans. Oh no, Bilbo's Vagans is Staban. Why would he go tactics? You wouldn't go, like, Staban going tactics just feels dumb. Staban should be going with deliver supplies here. Oh, is my stream lagging again? Bruh. Yeah, stream should be okay now. Yeah, Staban's probably gonna go, like, deliver supplies if he has Seek allies in his hands. If he doesn't, then I don't know what he does. And then I think Shadam might go tactics if he gets the option, because he just went Fremkit, or he went assembly hall. But he'd be really lucky to get tactics, to be honest. Imperial Basin, that is not part of the script here, Staban. You go Haga Basin here. Oh, Imperial Basin and putting the spy on Haga. Okay, I've seen that play before from some of the pro players. I don't know if it's good. I don't actually know if this is a good play. To go Imperial Basin, put the spy on Haga? But then why go Imperial Basin? Why not go like contract or something? Okay, so Shadam does early reveal for the Corinth. Okay. Alright, well that's good because we get guaranteed placement in the combat now. And we can go to tactics if Muad'Dib doesn't go to tactics. We're gonna hope that Muad'Dib doesn't have his other Seek allies in his hand. Because that'd be really bad for us. Really, really bad for the table, to be honest, but bad for us too. Wait, what? Wait, what? Yo, is this okay? Is this guy okay? You have double Diplo and you don't go tactics? What are you doing? You're gonna play another one after this? I might. Depends on how long this takes. What the hell, Muad'Dib? See, really? There are pro players in Dune. Yeah, I've seen like RL and stuff do this occasionally, where they just go like Imperial Base and put the spy on Haga, or like Price. There are pro players in Dune. Yeah, Steaker. You'd be pro if you weren't so good at getting second. I think we'd go to Dagger. I think, yeah, just go Dagger. I think do we deploy one more? Cause like, what if we win the combat? Then we go Siege first action with our beautiful blue axes that we have next round. I don't know actually what I'm doing here. Yeah, I actually have no idea. Cause what's Staban up to? Staban's gonna go Imperial, I think. Is he gonna go Refinery maybe? Fuck it, let's just deploy. Yeah, let's just go for the win. It's a match for me at the end of the day. I get to see what Muad'Dib reveals for. If he reveals for 2 daggers, then I retreat. If he doesn't reveal for 2 daggers, then I don't retreat, right? If Staban deploys a troop in, then I don't retreat at all. Cause I reveal ahead of Staban, right? Yeah, fuck it. It's a match for me. I'm not gonna say no. If it wasn't a match for me, I would have considered not deploying, but it's a match. He's gonna deploy the troop in. Interesting. Okay, so does he have 2 daggers? Am I getting fucked either way? I might just be getting cooked either way. Staban might just have 2 daggers here. I might just be getting cooked. Okay, he's gonna go pistol. Desert Survival shows up. I guess I'm gonna take Calculus. Calculus is a good card. Yeah, I take calculus. Yeah. I mean, I don't even think I retreat. I mean, if Staban has 2 daggers, then he has 2 daggers. I don't want to feed him the win here. I mean, it's a match for him too. I mean, I'm like pretty certain he has 2 daggers. Okay, I'm just an NPC apparently. What the? Yo, why do you deploy 2 then? Like, do you really value the intrigue that much that you're like, oh, I can't win this game without getting this intrigue? Really? Why? What? That this 3rd troop just makes no sense. It'll only make sense if you had 2 daggers and you're gonna expect me to not have a dagger. Yeah. What the? Okay. Whatever. What the? Okay. Yeah. All right, Sneaker. My bad. My bad. Sorry. I don't know. Cause I feel like it was pretty. I feel like it made sense to not deploy there if you didn't have 2 daggers, right? Am I missing something? Am I like? Whatever. Maybe I'm the real NPC here. All right. Let's go siege. Let's go siege, and then let's go. Or you can empty your garrison for 2nd place. Yes, yes. How could I forget that? Thank you. Yes, I forgot that you can just empty your whole garrison for 2nd place. That's right. I think we'll deploy in 2, right? Because then we force Staban not to deploy, and then we can also just retreat on reveal. We trash our other dagger, and I'm probably gonna buy BGO if I get the option to, or I buy the other calculus if I get the option to. So secrets, what am I doing here? Secrets, dutiful, you know, like, what's the plan here? Did he play his ring? No, he played his Dune, so he can't deploy. He does have his ring in his hand. Ooh, but he has Seacal as well. Interesting, okay. I swear, if I hear you complain about not having greens later on in the game. No, I'm gonna buy a green, guys. I'm gonna buy a green. Trust. I'm gonna have a green. I have my ring next round. Okay, we're okay. We have a ring. Wait. Alright, you know what, Sneaker? You've convinced me that I should have my ring in my hand, so I'm gonna go tactics. No, I'm gonna go tactics and win combat, Sneaker. And I'm gonna go refinery next round with my ring, and I'm gonna have 7 Solari so that anytime somebody else steps on my flag, I get Swordmaster. Because now look, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just have Calculus of Power. I see Calculus of Power every round. Beautiful. W game, guys. We get Calculus of Power. We get to see that card every round. And prepare the way every round. Yippee. Oh, shoot, I forgot I was doing something on the side. I forgot to put in the tournament standings. Alright, it's just an 8-tier game. This is the last game of the Bene Gesserit. So actually, after this game, we actually get to see who progresses to the next stage of the tournament. Let's see. Are we retreating? Well, it depends. It depends. If nobody's gonna deploy in this combat, I might as well retreat, because I know Staban has 2 daggers. I don't know what did you do? You revealed... What did you do? Oh shit, I can't retreat. Fuck, I can't retreat. Never mind. We're not retreating, guys. We are not retreating here. Yeah, we're not retreating. We need to win the combat here. And we're gonna put the spy on, like, Emperor here. Oh, wait, no. Well, I don't need to put the spy there, right? I can put the spy on, like, Fremkit or something, right? Or one of these. Yeah, put the spy on, like, faction space, because I have Calculus of Power. I see Calculus of Power as, like, a faction card. No, I'm not gonna retreat. I think I might prepare the way, though. Maybe I need to put the spy on Swordmaster, though. That might be it. I might need to put the spy on Swordmaster, but then my Calculus of Power feels like a waste. But if I just go Espionage, then my Calculus of Power is no longer a waste. Yeah, I definitely couldn't retreat there, because Muad'Dib revealed for 2 daggers. Did we know he had 2 daggers? I feel like he didn't. I feel like he had 1 dagger last round, no? Block Staban on what? On Swordmaster? Yeah, but Sneaker, but then what if I draw my Calculus next round, right? Then I just have to play my Calculus to like a non You know, I have to go like Siege. It's not a bad space to go. It's not bad to go to Siege. Don't get me wrong, but it just doesn't feel as strong as just taking Calculus to a faction space instead. Oh shit, Spectacle shows up. Okay, well, I'm not gonna say no to Spectacle. By the way, nobody bought Price in the Object? I just realized nobody bought Price in the Object. Damn. So, what's better here, Price in the Object or Spectacle? You have Diplo every round too? What are you trashing? Well, I'm gonna trash my Dune. I'm gonna trash my Recon. I'm gonna trash my literally cards that don't do anything. So I only have cards that do something. Guys, we have a slimmer deck than Staban too, by the way. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Alright. Okay, how big is Staban's deck? 5? He has a 10-card deck? He has a 10-card deck. Okay, so he has a 10-card deck. I have a 8-card deck. Wait, did he just play a Combat Intrigue? Yo, what the hell? When did you find a Combat Intrigue? Question what's for 5? Yo, when did this guy get a Combat Intrigue? Oh, he went Assembly Hall round 1. Oh, and he... Bro, come on. Round 1, you go Assembly Hall for... And you find a 5-sword Intrigue, so like the one faction bomb you ever got this whole game, it goes down the drain? Oh, come on. Find Diplo, I guess. I guess I go Espionage now. Yeah, like round 2 of 5-sword Intrigue, are we serious? I mean, I go Espionage, right? Or do I go Fremkid? Do I go Siege? Oh, I could go Fremkid Siege or Fremkid Haga. Fremkid Haga is not bad because I do get a worm and I still get to find Persuasion. Yeah, maybe Fremkid Haga is good because then I could get Public Spectacle or I could get. Yeah, placing this combat's kind of nice. Yeah, I think Fremkid Haga is probably just. I mean, it's an alliance as well, and I get the spice back from from my ring. That seems pretty good. We'll draw. I'll find it convincing. Okay, we'll deploy the 1 troop in because we have nothing to lose anyway. Sorry, my father is calling. Alright, we are back. Back in black. It's like I never left. Alright, sorry. So when is my tournament game? Actually, no idea. Huh. This is not even right. This is not even accurate. It's at... Oh, it's Sunday. It's Sunday, July 5th. I'm a bot. I put the wrong timing into my calendar. I'm an actual bot. Lovely. Right? Yeah, yeah. Alright. Alright, it's my turn. Let's go. Oh, we get to see Haga Basin? Let's go, baby. I guess we just worm. Worst case scenario, we get, like, water from the combat. Best case scenario, we win the combat. Or best case scenario, you know, we get second, maybe? And maybe we can hit a deep desert, possibly. I don't know. Seems good. Seems good. Swordmaster from Staban. Oh, I don't know. Wait, when the hell did this guy get Swordmaster? What the flip? Okay, interesting question now. Do we go Price and Object or do we go Public Spectacle? What's better here? Price and Object or Public Spectacle? This is 2 Solari, but this is a spy? But the problem is we have no spies down. Yeah, price and object or public spectacle here. This is 2 Solari and it gives me access. But people are saying public spectacle, okay. Barrel ball, yeah, probably public spectacle, but thing is, again, I have a very slim deck. I think Pino has a 100% win rate in the Coliseum. Yeah, it does. Unless there's some games that I haven't like noticed that people have said that they haven't won the game with price and object. But also price and object is just is like if this is Bloodlines, you pick up price and object. But in the base Uprising, I think it might be spectacle here. If it's Bloodlines, you always go price and object, right? Wait, am I gonna win this combat? Actually, I don't want to risk it, right? The worst case scenario, I just get 2 spice and 2 troops water back. I don't know. Price and object seems good. Or public spectacle. But like, how is this 2 Solari ever changed? I don't know. You take Pino. Like, what are you doing price and object for? Like, what are you doing it for? Like, what are you doing the extra? Like, what are you trying to buy off the row? Because like my thought process is like, if I get price and object, then somebody else buys spectacle, and I'd much rather have somebody else buy price and object than spectacle. Okay, overthrow also works. Okay, wow. You're okay. You're buying public. Okay, yeah, you're buying. Okay, well, you're just trolling the sneaker. Screw you. Alright, let me make sure that so my calendar was just off. I just put the calendar for like the wrong timing because I'm a freaking bot. Okay, let me go here. I think it's 1 p.m., right? Yeah, 1 p.m. Yeah, public spectacle for the intel report as well. I mean, it's not even for the intel report. It's just that at some point in the game, I'm gonna get a spy down. Whether it's through the research station spy, whether it's through the like espionage going. I actually don't know if Moody has daggers behind me. Okay, well he does. So fuck me. What the hell does he have for 3 daggers? Oh, he just has 3 regular daggers. Okay, so I should have retreated. Well, I guess I don't give Moody a free water at least. Which would have gotten him Deep Desert next round. With Siege. Which would be bad. So who bought what? What did Staban buy? Staban bought... Oh, Staban didn't have Persuasion for 6. 4 and 5. Okay. 3 to 5 for Staban. We'll pass. Okay. Yeah, so I got a dagger play OP as always. Well, it's just I just haven't been paying attention to this guy actually having daggers. Like I was just like, oh, maybe he has like 1 or 2 daggers, but I didn't think 3. But we get 2 spice back and we get 2 spice back and we get 2 troops back, I guess, which is not the end of the world. Is he gonna spend 3 spice for a point here? Maybe he does. He is gonna spend 3 spice for a point. Okay. He does a sword master next turn as well. Protect the sieges. No. That's the one alliance that's the one combat I didn't want to show up right now. Fuck. That's the one combat, because now if Moody wins this combat, he contests me on the Fremen Alliance unintentionally. And if Staban doesn't go deliver supplies, then he's gonna get Deep Desert. We need Staban to go deliver supplies. Gather support. No, that is not part of the script. Shit, we're cooked. Yeah. No. Okay, wow. Wow, okay. So, rest in peace to all my Fremen Alliance. But it's not even rest in peace, because I also just have Public Spectacle. Yeah, let me see. So I think I just go Benny, right? I just go Espo here. I go Espo, and then I go Ring to whatever's open. And I spy on Emperor, probably. Fremkit from Shaddam, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh, he goes Refinery. Interesting. Wait, so he doesn't actually want to get Deep Desert? What? He doesn't want Deep Desert. Wait, hold up. If he doesn't want Deep Desert, I have to go Siege first then. Yeah, I think I have to go Siege first, but then I go up Espo, which feels equally bad. I think I have to siege to stop Moody from getting Deep Desert. Oh, wait, no. Wait, Staban got Deep Desert. How the fuck did you get Deep Desert? I'm sorry, what? How did this guy get the water? Hold up, can you talk about this? What the hell did you do to get the water? How did you recruit? Spent 1 to gain 3. How did you get the water? Oh, Staban played a contingency plan, then sent ring, got the water. Okay, there we go. He bought water off the. I know he went gather support, but I could have sworn he didn't have the salary to purchase it. Okay, so he's gonna go there, so it doesn't matter. All right, so I guess I go Espo then. Yeah, let's go espionage. I think we're gonna spy up on Emperor, right? Spy up on Emperor, and then we'll get the bump on Benny, and then we'll draw a card, find a Dune, which is fine, because now we can actually take accept contract and buy overthrow. Seems good. Yeah. Guys, I knew he went gather support. I just didn't know how he had the Solari to spend for it, because from what I remember, he didn't have the Solari. Oh yeah, so and then I checked the log, and he played a contingency plan to have the Solari to buy the water. So yeah, well played. Staban's doing all right. All right, let me go back to typing in this information. So, wait, sorry. First and second. And then we have Piter, Coda, Liet, Staban. Piter. Oh, it's my turn. Shit. Okay. Go Erikin or unsub. I'm gonna go Erikin, bro. I don't have anything better to do. You could consider going Assembly Hall for an intrigue, but I think Erikin is just the plan. Spectacle is a banger card. Oh my god. Give me that card. Holy shit. Spectacle is... This is the one time where I'm thinking, Spectacle is a good card. Because what I can actually do is actually trash Public Spectacle on reveal with my Calculus of Power, and I can win the combat. Which is kind of cool, I guess. Actually, do I care about winning this combat? Or am I just happy with second here? I'm happy with second here. Right, 3 spice back. Maybe I can hit up, a possible shipping... I don't know. Oh, he goes Deep Desert. Okay. Least obvious Deep Desert. So, what a banger's find, though. Actually, Spectacle I actually really like. Because the Spectacle Spy can probably go on, Siege or Erikin or something. I don't know. I don't know where it's going to go. It's going to go on to one of these spaces. Right? Because, I don't need to go Fremen anymore. Right? 8 Persuasion. Ah, shit. He does Overthrow. Fuck. Wait, guys. That wasn't part of the script. Damn it. It's fine. We get Shishakli. Or we get Price an Object. Okay, I wasn't expecting Shaddam to have Overthrow. Oh, he gave up he gave up Swordmaster. Oh shit, he did. Wait, he gave up Swordmaster for High Council to buy Overthrow. Okay, I don't mind that. Also, what's happening in this combat? Am I trying to win it? I don't really care about winning it, but also maybe don't want to let Staban win it. Oh wait, no. Is it Pino the... Bro, shut up. What else could I buy? You're thinking maybe... What? You're considering maybe Desert Power? It's 2 Solari. Desert Power is... I mean, don't get me wrong. Desert Power is not bad. But... I don't know. I think I retreat the troop. Do I really want to win the combat? And Price and Object is just so much... Price and Object gives me the access to Benny that I need anyways. Because, I don't know, getting these bumps on Benny is going to be a little bit difficult. Also, it gives me the Solari so that next round I don't have to go Refinery. If I can just go play my Ring and get the Solari that way. I feel like it's just Price and Object. Yeah, I don't know. We'll go Price and Object. Pino's an Emperor card. Oh yeah, Pino's also an Emperor card. Yeah, good call. What am I doing here? Am I retreating? If I win the combat, what happens? I get a spite. I get troop back, and if I lose the combat, then what? I don't know. I mean, winning the combat's not bad. It gets me the spice. It gets me the water that I need to hit up a Haga. But 3 spice could also be useful for like a highliner. Nah, whatever. Whatever. If I lose, I lose. I don't know what Staban's got in his deck. Like, if he has 2 daggers, he has 2 daggers, right? Then I'm just cooked. But it looks like he's trashed a dagger, so he might not have 2 daggers. We have a 10-card deck, by the way. One of them is Price and Object. One of them is Public Spectacle. One of them is like Signet Ring, which is a powerful Signet Ring. Oh shit, where he's gonna deploy? Oh wait, I'm cooked. No. All right, whatever. We at least forced the intrigue out of. We forced the deploy out of Staban, which he was always gonna do anyway. But, I forgot about Staban bot. What did he end up revealing though? He revealed for 3. If he had revealed for 4, he had risked by Shishakli. I guess Moody's gonna buy Shishakli. The water, because I think you just go Sardaukar at some point. I don't hate that, you know. And we got 3 spice back, so we can still go Sardaukar. Oh, I just realized we're actually not seeing Swordmaster next round. Yeah, we're not seeing we're seeing Swordmaster on round 6. Huh. Because Shaddam's gonna go Swordmastering, right? Yeah, Shaddam's gonna go Refinery for Swordmaster. Alright, well, we have all the spice, so yeah, he's gonna go Refinery. I guess I just Sardaukar now. I don't hate that. I could just Sardaukar right now. Sorry, let me go back to, yeah. Coda. Liet. Staban. Sneaker, we have to ban Staban for the next Mr. Beast tournament. We gotta tell him that we cannot have that Staban character be in the game for the next tournament. If there's even a next tournament. But I could go High Council here, couldn't I? I could go High Council. Sardaukar for the troops didn't seem too bad. High Council didn't seem too bad. I don't know. Like, we have Price and Object, we could draw into it, possibly. Let's go Sardaukar. Let's go Sardaukar first. Let's just get intrigues. Let's just get troops. Oh wait, before I do that, hold on. I need to draw, right? Because I need to get the spice and slow. Yeah, I think I played the intel first. Sorry. Hold up. Undo that. Thank you. Let's play the intel report first for the draw and see what we draw into. Oh. Okay. Does this change things? I think I'd still go Sardaukar. Yeah, let's just still go Sardaukar. Okay, we found the spices that we needed. And I think we can also just... Oh, we found Depart for Arrakis. Oh, nice. I think the bump is going to go on Benny. Am I trying to go Benny again? I might need to for the Espo spy. Yeah, but also but this is also nice. I don't know, it's hard to say. Maybe I just go up on Emperor. Let's go up on Emperor. Alright, let's go up on Emperor. Because then also gives me access to Privilege. Because I can go to Privilege for 2, basically, 2 Solari. And if I draw, like, my Price and Object, I get my Solari back anyway. Oh, Highliner. Interesting. For the Benny combat? Why are you trying to... Staban's trying to win this combat that's like a non-match, a non-everything. What the hell? So, question. Do I go Espo here, or do I go Privilege? Because Espo is a spy, which I can put on, like, spacing. Especially because Staban just recalled a spy. So, I feel like Espo just feels better, right? Because, like, next round, I can still play my ring to whatever's open. And if I find Price and Object, which is a 50% chance, then I still get, you know, I still get so much value. I don't know, I kind of like the espionage play here. If I get the option to, by the way. Shaddam's gonna go Swordmaster. Moody might go Siege Deep, maybe? Siege Deep, Siege Haga, maybe Research Station. I doubt he goes Research with 7 cards in hand, though. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna continue typing in these results. Jeez, is this a 14? Oh my god, this is a 14-point game. This is round 8. Round 8, 14-point game. Jeez. Yeah, 14. Yeah. 14, 12. Yeah, 14, 12. 9, 9. Okay, it's my turn again. Alright, lovely. I think I'm just gonna go espionage. It is open. I'm not gonna say no to it. 4 entries on Muad'Dib as well. Oh, we didn't find price an object. Boo. Alright, we spy on spacing, obviously. Right, because we could use it. We could also use the spacing spy to go like highliner at some point. 11 persuasion to buy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards in our deck. Do we buy a prepare the way here? I don't hate that, you know? I don't hate buying a prepare the way here. Like, I have Spice and Slow and a prepare. Because that just makes sure I never miss a Spice and Slow for the rest of the game. And I get to draw into my prepares. Like, my prepares draw into other cards, right? Maybe you could have argued I should have put the spy on Emperor instead. Because I can also just play, you know, Spectacled Emperor and get the double bump. And get, like, the spy back. That could have been a valid argument. But I think spacing for the possible highliner options just feels good. Even though I am like first act on round 7. You should have gone privilege with their Espo with the ring before with ring. I thought about that, Sneaker. I thought about it. But I was like, what am I trying to cycle into? Because like in the case that espionage gets blocked, I'm really, really sad, right? That's what I was thinking. Is like if espionage gets blocked, I'm really, really sad. Because I lose out on a spy, which is effectively just 2 faction bumps, right? I guess it'd be 1 because I do have a spy on siege as well. So I don't know. I feel like I value the spy a little bit more, that I can give up privilege there. Yeah, I know I net gain. I knew that. I knew that if I get privilege into espionage, by all means, yes, I get the 2 Solari back. I knew I get everything back. I know that. But I just don't think I was gonna see espionage. Which is why I went for the espionage straight up play. I think I'm gonna buy the prepare the way here, right? Who was gonna go espionage? I don't know. I haven't been tracking who bought what, to be honest. Like, I've been a little bit distracted, so it's like I don't know who bought what. So I feel like somebody could have gone espionage. I mean, I don't know Muad'Dib would, but I feel like maybe Shaddam would if it was open. He had 1 spice. Staban might have if he has access. I don't know if he has access, but he could have if he had access. Do I buy prepare the way here? I feel like I do. Yeah, I have an 11 card deck. Muad'Dib has the line stunt. Okay, well, if I knew Staban doesn't have access, then maybe he doesn't, right? Like, then he doesn't go there. I don't know if I buy the prepare the way. Maybe I do, just for the extra draw, possibly. And green access to guarantee myself Swordmaster. Yeah, I don't hate that. Because, like, my green access is a little bit, like, bleak. You know, we only have 1, 2. We only had 2 green accesses in our deck. And we don't have a spy on green. So, this is a little bit more certain that we're going to get there. But yeah, Sneaker, if I had known that, you know, nobody was going to go there for sure, then yes, by all means, I would have gone privilege first. And then net the 1 more spice, yes. I mean, to be fair, like, yes, that could have been, like, an optimizing thing. But I feel like we had a pretty successful round, right? We got 1, 2, 3 faction bumps. And a spice slow, which is effectively 2.5 points. We also have our match already. We have spices. Like, how are we ending this game? Let me think about it. Oh, the power bank gonna end the game. We have spacing 8, spices slow 9, spices slow 10. Okay, so we're just gonna end the game through spices slow, spices slow, spices slow, or spices slow spacing. Or we could do something interesting, is go like refinery with our ring or something, and then play prices and object like dutiful, and then buy a spices slow, and then reel for a spices slow. But I feel like revealing for a spicy slow might be difficult because we don't have high council. Okay, we're just gonna take spicy slow normally, the regular way. There's also an overthrow in the game. is Shaddam ever gonna overthrow me on Fremen? I feel like he has too many other alliances to overthrow, right? He has Emperor that he needs to work on. He has Benny he needs to work on. He has spacing he needs to work on. To be fair, this guy has a decent. He has like a lot of points for somebody who doesn't have all of his influences. Like he has a lot of points. I mean, he has Spice Faders, which is like a illegitimate point. He has Corn City, which is like an illegitimate point. Yeah, I mean, he has two awkward points there. Well, not awkward, but well, we didn't find a ring, which is kind of sad. The question is, do I need to get Swordmaster here to win the game? If I just go deliver supplies here, double draw, I go 8 and I reveal for a Spices which is 9, and the next round I just reveal for another Spices which is 10. But then Shaddam has the option of maybe contesting me on Fremen, which feels bad because if the game goes one more round and Shaddam contests me on Fremen, then I would be out of position for like the rest of the game. That doesn't feel good. Yeah, maybe I just go Refinery then. Maybe I just go Refinery and then just go Swordmaster afterwards. And then maybe I look to still get a Spices Slow still. Yeah. Could I draw 1 off of this? I could hit a Spices Slow realistically. Manipulate. Okay, Desert Power. Combat is not a match. Well, nothing's a match because I don't have an icon. Secrets. You know, Moody has 4 intrigues. I could go secrets, but that doesn't really change anything. I think I'd still go Refinery, though. I think a Refinery is pretty good. Okay, you find a Recon, which is not ideal. I guess I'm just fighting for next combat. That's what the plan is. Like I'm gonna get my faction from this round. I'm gonna fight next combat. I think that's the line. Is yeah. I think I just go Swordmaster here, right? And I take this bump and I miss Spices Slow, so I'm gonna be on 8. And then next round I get the Spices Slow and I should be good. Seems like it. I can also wall break if I need to, right? Shaddam might highliner this round for the match. Because he has overthrow, right? Who's going to tell him? Okay, what does that mean? Who's going to tell me what? That the game started? That what's happening? What's happening? What's going to happen? What do I need to know? I'm scared. Okay, stop saying... Okay, you have no green access. I don't? Ah, I don't. Huh. Now that you mention I don't have green access. Oh well. I guess it's, Oh, I should have gone Refinery with my Calculus then. Yeah, I should have gone Refinery Calculus, Swordmaster. Okay, well... Slight misjudgment there. Yes. I went Refinery green access, hoping to find my other green access, but we didn't find it. Right. Well, when in doubt, we try to hit Spices Slow. Right? I think that's what the line is. When in doubt, try to get Spices Slow. Oh, we missed. The bump is gonna be on, I think, spacing. I could go Emperor. I don't hate Emperor. Emperor is fine as well. Yeah, maybe I go Emperor. Because, like, next turn I can get the Spy on Emperor. And then I can go Privilege to draw into my Spectacle, which gives me the spacing bump. Yeah, okay. You know what, then I could get, like, both of these alliances. Yeah, I could get both of them at the same time. Okay. Never mind, we're okay. Because then we still get Spice of Slow then, right? I think. We missed it this round. And in the case that I find like price is not object as well, I can also just buy a price. I can also just buy a Spice of Slow. Yes, I want Refinery Gain that. Okay, wow. Huge mistake on that part. So I guess I'm not gonna fight next combat. Who is gonna fight next combat? Well, it's not me. Dang, I even bought an extra Prepare the Way to actually find green access so I don't miss Swordmaster. Huh. So what's my next round plan? Next round plan is gonna be Diplo to Dutiful, put a spy on... Oh, actually, I could actually just straight up go to Research. Or I could go, yeah, I could go Research with Diplo. Yeah, I could, oh no, Research with Ring to draw 3, and then Privilege to draw even more. And then, you know, assuming I find... Oh, wait, but I don't have a spy on one of these spaces then. Yeah, I wouldn't have a spy. That feels bad. Well, why is Staban going in this combat? What is this? Yeah, why is Staban going in this combat? What is this one troop deploy? And why is Shaddam not just ripping Highliner? What's happening? Desert Tactics? All the other space is gone, buddy? Why are you going Tactics? Let me see here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Ghost. Wait, hold on, Ghost. Hold on. Do 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 do. That's a banger song. Oh, the theme intro. What is that theme intro? I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, it's great. Let us see. So this is 1 game left, 2 games left. So these two are, this one's definitely gonna be done. This one's about to be done, I think. And then we just gotta wait on this one. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, it is from Pink Panther. Okay, so we missed, so I think I just buy Prepare the Way, right? Just to find nothing? Well, no, but I want to draw into my cards. I want to draw, like, Spectacle or something. Yeah, because I think I'm definitely hitting a Spice Slow next round. Assume, if I find Research, I'm definitely hitting Spice and Slow. High Council. Okay, so what is this one-troop deploy from Staban? What the hell is this one-troop deploy from Staban here? Okay, so he's setting up for next combat. I missed Spices for this round, which is a huge mistake because I should have just gone. I should have gotten Swordmaster this round. Or I should have played Calculus at least. Yeah. And now I leave options to take one of these alliances. I need Shaddam to go Highlinering, please. Thanks. I could also just get Swordmaster next round and maybe set up for round 8 if I have like a bad draw. Okay, so Shaddam is not ripping Highliner here, which is a little bit concerning. I guess he's trying to rip Highliner next round, even though Staban's gonna go there first. Oh shit! Oh, I'm losing my alliance to freaking Muad'Dib. Bruh. This guy. Yeah, I definitely need to get Swordmaster then. Because I was thinking maybe I lose the alliance here. Yeah, I just was gonna lose it to the wrong guy. I thought I was gonna lose it to Shaddam, but it's gonna be to freaking Muad'Dib. Epic scale board gaming. Alright, lovely. Alright, so everything is good, I think. Right, yeah. Alright, so the Coliseum, like the Coliseum group stage is completely done by July 5th. That's good. All right, so all the games are gonna be done July 5th, so we can start working on the knockout stages in the upcoming times or whatever it's called. Corinth City from Shaddam. Bro, are we serious? This guy also doesn't even give me the water for research station. I deployed 2 troops in. Could I have deployed more? I don't think. Yeah, I could have deployed 2 at max. Yeah. Damn. Did he just deploy 1 troop in just to deny me the water from the freaking unswerving? Or is he trying to win the combat? What's the plan? No way. You just deployed 1 troop in just to deny me the water. Is it that good for you? Like, it's like, is it that good that you deny me the water? Like, if you're gonna go for it, right? Yeah, play the... Okay, there we go. He plays the intrigue. Alright. I'm somehow selling this game. Like, not playing Refinery there was pretty mistake. That was a pretty bad mistake. Yeah. Yeah. That's a pretty bad mistake. How do we end up round 6 without Swordmaster? Or... well, we missed green access Sneaker last round, which is mildly unfortunate. We also have somebody chasing our Feminine Alliance, which is also kind of annoying. We can go spacing, I guess. We can go spacing. We can go to supplies, research, privilege, and then hit up research station possibly. Yeah. I think I get sword. Do I get Swordmaster here? Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting Swordmaster here or what's planned. Because if I get, what's the plan of what is my plan of sword mastering though? Like, what do I get from sword mastering? At least if I get siege, at least if I go privilege, right? I can cycle this card. Is this even good for me? I'm not going for another combat, am I? Yeah, I'm not going for another combat. And I'm definitely losing this Feminine Alliance, so I'm gonna go to a 7. But at least Spice Slow would get me to 8, or get me back up to 8. And next round I get Emperor for 9. Right? Are you not good at Uprising yet? Okay. All right. Thank you, Sneaker. Yes, I know that. I missed green access. I was gonna go for this combat. I was literally planning on going for the combat here, and I missed green access last round. Even though I bought like 3 Prepare the Ways. I didn't even miss green access. I just forgot that I played my only green access as blue access. And I didn't draw my ring either, so I couldn't even go to like a non-green space. Yeah, it was a little bit annoying. You can trash Spice Slow to trigger the... You can trash Spice was Slow. How am I planning on trashing out Spice was Slow? To trigger this, I guess you're talking about on reveal and deploy 7 troops. Not quite sure how I'm deploying 7 troops. How am I deploying 7 troops? How am I deploying 7 troops again? I'm not quite sure how I'm deploying 7 troops, but I guess maybe I just keep it though. Arakeen. Yes, Sneaker, you're right. Okay, I should have maybe listened to you. I guess I'm not getting a Spice Slow this round then. I guess my Spice Slow is coming next round with the research station possibly? Like research station and then privilege? Seems like the plan. With your ring, trash, Spice Slow, go to research station, draw. I'm not quite sure how I'm trashing Spice Slow here. I'm not Irulan, by the way. I'm Metulli. Metulli doesn't do any of that. Metulli gives me spice. Oh, you're saying go research station. Oh, and then just play this for depart. I mean, I could. Ah, you know what? I don't hate that. You know, I don't hate that. Let's go. We could go privilege first, and then go. We could go privilege first, and then we could go to Swordmaster, and then we could go research station. And then we could play depart. Yes. And then we could try to win the combat for like 1 point. The only reason I went privilege right now is because I know price and object is gonna get me the point anyway over here. No, I'm not Irulan. I'm not Irulan. But it's not a bad idea because Metulli gives me one spice, so it's like privilege into research station would activate depart realistically. But that's only like what 4 plus 6. Sorry, 8 plus 6, 14 strength. I don't think 14 is not gonna be good enough. Yeah, especially Staban highlighting. I'm not getting 14 off. I literally only did it because I wanted to get I wanted to like next round I'm gonna play spectacle to research and then go price an object to like high count Sardaukar or something. Yeah, I could even go accept contract actually. I don't hate that. You know what? I go accept contract here. You know what? I could go accept contract here, and I buy the research engine for the spy contract. Yeah, I don't hate that. He has both those Sardaukar contracts now, which feels kind of nice, but feels bad for me because I'm losing this damn alliance on Fremen. Fremkit, well, there goes my alliance. Yeah, there goes my alliance. Well, to be fair, I could also just go. If this game's gonna go one more round, Spice of Slow Swordmaster isn't worth. Well, I also have Prices No Object, which is effectively the agent that I would get from Swordmaster. Like I think Staban is a wall break. I think Staban's about to go deep desert right now. I think Staban's going deep desert here. He has a wall break in his hands. He's gonna go deep desert. He's gonna score like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the combat or something. Some nonsense. Yeah, that's what's about to happen. Let's go accept contract here. And pick up the researching contract? Bruh! Oh my god. Holy shit. Alright, whatever. It's fine, it's fine. We can just find it again. We can just find it again. We're okay. We can just find it again. Maybe I should just go and accept contract instead, because that's like the only card I didn't want to find was Public Spectacle and Price in the Object. Oh, the wall's already broken. The wall's already broken. Somebody broke the wall. Who broke the wall? Did Staban break the wall? I don't know who broke the wall. So yeah, Staban's about to score like 8 points off the combat. Alright, nice. And I lost the alliance too. Yeah. He's gonna go to 5 off the combat, which is gonna be to 8. And then next round he gets spacing 9, spices slow 10. He's also on like 10 points. Next round, it seems, yeah. Yeah. Wow. Deliver supplies. Oh, Moody broke the wall last round. I see. Why did he break the wall? Why did he break the wall? Damn, losing this alliance on like Shashakli, Fremkit stuff is so annoying. I guess I can do the Public Spectacle research next round and draw like 3. Assuming nobody else has water for research. Yeah, I feel like Moody's gonna have water for research though. Hello, how many units can a player deploy into the combat? Well, you can deploy in whatever you recruit that round +2 if it's an X. Anytime you see an X, you can deploy in whatever. So research station you can deploy in. You recruit 2 plus anything from your garrison. You can deploy 4. Siege would be 1 plus 2, or like tactics is 1 plus 2. Highliners 5 plus 2 is 7. I think I just don't buy anything here. I think I want to see more prices in object. That's the plan. So we're gonna go like privilege. Yeah, we're gonna go like privilege. That's the plan. Is go privilege. And I most likely will find a spicy slow here with this hand. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so Staban he's on 8 points. Happy birthday, America. Yes, The Rock. Are you American? I don't know if you're American. You never said. What is this? Oh, I see. You banned him. Okay, nice. Lovely. Thanks. But I meant total unit can deploy in a round. Oh, there's a total of, I guess, max would be 12 because you only get 12 troops in you get 12 troops in total. Like you only have 12 troops to deploy, so you can only deploy up to 12, so 24 strength. I guess you can deploy in units would be if you consider units, then like you can deploy 2 sandworms. I mean, you could deploy infinite sandworms realistically. Like, you could go like deep desert and then Haga and then go deep desert again with after you go in privilege. Like you can deploy in like a decent bit of strength. Um, Total unit you can deploy in a round. I guess it'd be like 14. Realistically, I've seen players deploy their whole garrison in one round, so it's not like that unexpected to do it. I'm not quite sure exactly what to say for how many units you can deploy in a round. Like, it's depends on your intrigues. Like I could deploy in basically my whole garrison if I rip like Highliner. Uh oh, I forgot. I didn't read the Huckleberry statement. Oh, Moody broke the wall because he didn't see Staban go siege deep. Makes sense. Yeah. So he just benefited off of Muad'Dib's game, which is kind of what you should be doing anyways. So Staban scores what, 8 points off the combat, 5 off the combat. Okay, it's been a while since I've seen a 5 point combat in one player. You don't see that too often, but it's nice to it's nice to see. It's nice to see that. I mean, I've sold this game by the way. I've somehow managed to lose this game from a winning position. Um, like Staban's just gonna go deliver supplies and then spice and slow, right? Deliver supplies, Benny, spice and slow. How's he gonna get at the Benny though? Does he even access? He has high council, so I know he's probably gonna get spice and slow. It's just a what else? What else can he do? He's trashed bow dagger, so he's definitely got rid of all the things that he needs to. My discard is pretty good too. I mean, research engine to draw 3, hit up privilege to draw like another 2 or 3. Deliver supplies, yep, deliver supplies. Spy on probably Emperor at this point. Another year. Sorry, I didn't read that. I don't know. Another year of what shit show? Are you talking about this game? Maybe. You're talking about the Canada game. Hold up. I actually didn't check the score. Morocco. Oh no, it's still 1-1. Oh, sorry, it's still 0-0. Okay, let me check who's let me, go to one of those illegal streams or whatever. Because I don't like paying for these dumb Canada Morocco. There we go. Bruh. Is the game actually going? I mean, we can check the stats. To be fair, we can check the stats. We can go off the stats to see if there's actually like something happening in that game. Like if who's actually ahead. Canada's actually doing pretty well. They have 3 shots, 2 on target, even though they have less possession. Like Canada, Morocco's taken 1 shot on target. They have 61% possession though, so it's like they're kind of running the game. Are we gonna able to? Wait, you gotta pay to be able to watch the World Cup in the US? I mean, if you go to some bar, then yes. But we have to pay for like Fox Sports, I think. Or I guess you could also just. Wait, is it? Is it? Let me see it. I mean, let me see. Fox Sport. Wait, hold up. World Cup. I mean, it's like you can if you have like subscriptions to Fox, then you don't have to pay because it's just, or you just have like an antenna. If you have like what's it called? Service, I think that's what it's called. Service, or if you have like basic internet, then you can pull it off. Price an object. Yes. Okay. It's on Fox. Yeah, it's on Fox, so it's not technically a paywall. Let's go privilege, right? Yeah, privilege here. Bump on Emperor. Right? Yeah, bump on Emperor, and then spy on Emperor as well. Yeah, spy on Emperor. Because we need to be able to go to price an object there. Right, yeah. And then I guess we'll just deploy and everything. You want to play the Depart as well? Because like we have nothing to lose, right? Like I guess we get to what? 10? Siege Tauber? Okay. Like I get what? 8? I guess I get to 10 points. I get it 10 points, but that's not gonna be enough, is it? Because I lost this alliance. Oh, he goes privilege. Okay, well... I mean, I could go privilege, but I have no reason to go privilege anymore. Yeah, Sneaker, we usually, like, me and our friends just go to, like, some, some... I don't know, we went to this Yemeni coffee shop once to watch the World Cup while we were also drinking and stuff. Drinking coffee, that is. Sorry. Yeah, drinking coffee. But yeah... I don't know, I mean, it's like, I guess it's paid to actually watch the game. If you have Fox, then yes. Alright, let's go dutiful. I don't want to give Staban Shaddam the option of, you know, taking my alliance. Yes. We'll confirm the recall. Yes. I'm fine to prepare the way. That's fine. We'll pick up the other research in contract, I think. Yeah. Sure. I'm not ever going research. We'll purchase a Spice and Slow into our hands. Oh, nice. Okay, so we're on 9. We're gonna Spice and Slow for 10, and I think we're gonna lose the game to Staban on endgames anyway. But how is he gonna end it, though? Like, he can get, what, Spice and Slow? Deep Desert. Oh, he's trying to win the combat again. There's no way Moody doesn't win the combat, right? There's no way. Moody has to win this combat. He has a worm himself. Wait, but if Moody wins the combat, he gets, like, what? 1, 2, 3... I mean, if Moody wins the combat, he gets, like, 2 points off of it. Spice and Slow, it's gonna be unlikely for him to get Spice and Slow, but... Shipping for the bump up on Benny? Yeah, Benny bump, okay. I don't know who's winning this combat, but we're gonna hope that Staban doesn't win the combat. Also, I mean, I play this game terribly, to be honest. I play this game terribly. Oh? Eric Keane. Okay, so Mudeeb's gonna try to win the combat, which is what we want, I guess. But if he wins the combat by too much, then we're kind of sad. Although there's not many intrigues Mudeeb qualifies for. He qualifies for the Chris Knife match, or he qualifies for the Desert Mouse match. He qualifies for... That's kind of it, though. Price is going, right? Yeah, Price is gonna go. Yeah, like, Moody only qualifies for what? Price is not object? Or, sorry, he qualifies for secure spice. No, not even secure spice trade. Moody literally only qualifies for... just the endgame match. Yeah, he only qualifies for the endgame match. But the thing is, if he has it, then he beats me, right? Or if he somehow has, like, market opportunity for the extra Solari. Sorry, what were you guys talking about? You guys were talking about we draw Spring at Secrets and win the combat at Secrets. Oh, was that the plan, Sneaker? My bad. Sorry, I missed that. I missed that. I guess you must have missed it too, because I didn't consider it because I thought Shaddam was gonna overthrow me on, like, Emperor, because he totally could have. Like, he totally could have. He just didn't draw it because I thought he was gonna, because he has both Sardaukar contracts acquired. I had a feeling that maybe Shaddam was gonna go, like, overthrowing the Emperor. So that was the plan until I thought he was gonna go Sardaukaring to take the alliance off of me. So I went to dutiful just to solidify the alliance. Moody missed Spices, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Okay. So I guess we're getting second in this combat? Or second in this game? Yeah, which is, anyways, this game was sold. I sold this game. I mean, I should have won this game. How is there only 8 worms? Okay, sorry. I'll read this, but I feel like I'm not quite sure what to even respond. I feel like I'm, like, interrupting here between, you know, Huckleberry and Rick here. Okay, 22. I mean, please, Moody, you have to have a combat intrigue here, right? Like, you have to have a combat intrigue. You have 5 intrigues. One of them has to be a combat intrigue, even if it's a 2-sword intrigue. Okay, there we go. Spice's Power. That works. Okay, this is good, actually, because now him playing Spice's Power means he doesn't beat me on Spice Tiebreak anymore. Because I get to beat him. So he needs to have an endgame and another endgame, which he doesn't qualify for. There's only 8 worm pieces, so you should try to use them. There's 8 worm pieces. Oh, you're saying we can only use what we have? Okay, that's fair. Oh, you don't even have the combat. You don't even have the endgame intrigue. You had an endgame intrigue. That's nice. So we somehow skedaddled away with this stupid win that I don't deserve at all. Like, under no circumstance did I deserve this win. I think probably Staban played the best. I think Staban probably deserved to win that game. I just pulled off some crazy nonsense that I didn't deserve. Like I even misplayed out of my mind on this game. Like I literally misplayed on the freaking like not going refinery. Like that was a big issue. Like go refinery and then not getting swordmaster that round. It was crazy. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I definitely did not play to my best. Like I was definitely, there's a mid stuff like Canada. There was Canada Morocco happening. I was trying to put in the results for the tournament. Definitely was not at my best there. I'm not gonna say I played the best. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that was my best performance or anything. I don't even think I deserve to win that game. I mean, based on the way that some of the other players played, I think they definitely deserve to win that game. I mean, if Staban had an endgame point, he just beats me, right? He qualifies for both of the endgame matches. He qualifies for that's it. He qualifies for just those two. And if he could have had a bump on Benny possibly. He could have had a decent bit of bumps to actually. He had a decent bit of outs actually to win the game, but he just couldn't find them. So yeah, unfortunate for the rest of the players, but I ended up sneaking out a win that I don't deserve. Yeah, a win is a win, BR Storm. Yeah, but it's a lucky win. Let's just put it at that. We'll probably be back tomorrow for some Bloodlines. We'll probably play some Bloodlines tomorrow. I'll probably do the Saturday streams to be the Uprising streams, digital, and then I'll do the Sunday streams to be like the Bloodline streams. So yeah. But anyways, with that, I think we'll call it there for now. I think we played 3 games. We got 3 wins back to back. We finally got a win with Metulli after a long time. To be fair, I did play Metulli, I only played like Metulli once anyways. But I think the first game was a good game. The second game, I think the first 2 games I actually played them well. Sorry, my second game and my third game was horrendous. Sorry. How do you check my stats? There we go. Yeah, my second game was awkward. Oh my god, I'm actually super close to pulling off the 1-1-1-1. Oh, I'm so close. I didn't even know I was winning so much. Wow. This embarrassing third place. Boo. Jessica. I'm just the GOAT of Jessica, I guess. Almost pulled that off. Okay, ranked. Sorry, not ranked only. 46.4% overall. I literally have not touched a game of Ix and Immortality since like a long time. Also, I'm surprised my favorite leader hasn't changed to Jessica. I don't know if it's an RL issue, but it's in the rules, unless I'm mistaken. Oh, is it the worm stuff? Is it written that you can only get like 4 troops in? Moody bailed your ass out. Like how the Fed bailed out the. I don't know if he did. I feel like Moody also fed the wall break to Staban to even go win the combat, right? Like if Staban ends up not worming the last combat, he doesn't score like 2 more points. So Staban would never be an issue. But yes. Yeah. I mean Staban. I don't know if Moody bailed me out. I just got lucky that Staban didn't have any endgame intrigues. Yeah. I mean, I misplayed the hell out of round 6. The round 6 was probably the worst round ever. Oh wait, I've played 3 games of Lady Metulli? What the hell? Huh, I guess I lost 2 of them. Well, this is off. My other win rates are Corinna. Oh, we don't talk about Shadam. Staban 42.9, which is okay. It should be a little bit higher for how good he is. Irulan for 61. I'm pretty good at Irulan. Jessica 53, round 54, which is alright. Gurney Halleck 50 is actually really bad. I would think it'd be a little bit higher, but I think I've only played like 2 games of Gurney anyway. Metulli, whatever. MarGOAT 42.9 is kind of about accurate. Fade, I guess I'm just terrible at Fade. We don't talk about that. Moody, I played like 2 games or 3 games, I guess. I won like 2 of them. I don't play Moody or Gurney, to be honest. I literally only play them in like a competitive circumstance. But yeah, I don't think there's a no cap on the Solari Bank. I'm pretty sure they just use that to play. Yeah, absolutely. There's sometimes you just placeholders. And I guess you can't ever run out of money, realistically. But they do give you a bunch of those like 5 big tokens of the Solari stuff. But yeah, I think that was a pretty good stream actually. We got Swordmaster. I mean, our Swordmaster round goes up every time. It goes to like 4.13 now. every time we play base. If you do ranked, I think we just go, our Swordmaster drops back down to like 3.9. Yeah. My rank win rate is only 45.1% though. So my Ix and Nimor stuff is only 45.1. So that's around like 1 and 2 games that I win. 4-player, if you add like Uprising, I get like a little bit higher. Like I'm clearly just a little bit better at Uprising. But anyways, yeah, thank you guys. I think we'll call it there. Thank you guys for joining me. Oh, he said the only win I got this game was with Muad'Dib. Muad'Dib is a great leader of BR Storm. By all means, Muad'Dib is a fantastic leader, and if you can win with him, if you play him, you probably should will be in a pretty good spot to win. I would suggest if you want to really win games, pick up Gurney. Gurney will get you wins through and through. You will just Gurney is just such an easy leader that if you don't have to. One of the key and core concepts of Uprising is managing your troops. But with Gurney Halleck, you don't need to manage as much because your Signet Ring generates that troop back, right? You can always go to Arakin and deploy 2 troops in and still get placement in the combat. And most combats give you rewards like a troop back. So you can still keep doing that. You just rinse, repeat, deploy, and then, kill other players' troops, get your second place in the combat, get your third place in the combat, win. That's the plan. So Gurney Halleck is very good at just, he's super flexible. So you don't have to ever think too much about how much you should deploy. Worst case scenario, just deploy everything because he will just get it all back instantly. So if you're trying to win, I would say pick up Gurney. Then second pick should be Muad'Dib. Third pick would be, I don't know, MarGOAT's pretty good. Irulan's pretty good if you end up trashing a lot of cards with Irulan, and then you end up buying some good cards, so you see that card every round. But yeah, I think we'll call it there for now. We'll probably be back tomorrow for a Bloodline stream. But thank you guys for joining me today on this Consoles Uprising digital stream. We'll see you guys again later. Goodbye. If you guys haven't already done so, make sure to like the stream and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out. If you want to become a member of the channel, I will probably figure out what to do with members in a bit after my Coliseum tournament is over. Maybe there will be some sort of perks for members. But yeah, if you want to support the channel, let me, join there's a join button for the memberships. And if you want to get better at the game of DUNE Imperium Uprising, you can, or specifically Bloodlines, you can do some coaching. That's also linked in the description. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. We'll see you guys again later. Goodbye.